BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a porta-john and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the No More broadcast tonight. It's Rosendo Caballero speaking and the Thumb here at the Eunice Cardinal Stadium. We're about to start off this warming up between the Eunice Cardinals and the Jow Panthers. But first of all, we're going to get started with the senior night. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave the mic on and the camera on so those people can get their recognition on the radio station. So Charlie, take it away.
We're going to cover this little senior night here on camera.
An interception in 2021 state
So we're going to introduce all of our seniors
and seeing everyone celebrate as they won. In the future, he plans to pursue an electrical engineering degree in college. He will miss most just walking into the locker room after a win and hearing Neon Moon. His advice to upcoming athletes is to work hard, be like a sponge, and absorb all the information you can. Kevin Garcia.
Kevin Lexia. Hello.
Number 4, Brady Colburn.
Brady Colburn coming up.
Brady is the son of Rance and Kim Colburn and the brother of Kyla Colburn. He's been playing football since he could walk. His position is linebacker. The thing he has learned the most is to always support those around you in good times and bad. Choose kindness. His most memorable moment was winning state his sophomore year and being stuck in the rain delay in Estancia, which led to a 9 o'clock kickoff. His plans for the future are to join the workforce. He will miss the fellowship of the team and the constant trash talk. His advice to upcoming athletes is to listen to your coaches and be where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Brady Colburn.
Brady Colburn, folks. Got Mayor Billy Hobbs down there, City of Eunice, one of our sponsors.
Number 5, Ashton Thompson. Ashton is the son of Nick and Adrian Thompson. He has played football for 3 years. He's a wide receiver who was named All-State as a sophomore and a junior. He says he learned to be tough and he developed a good character through football. His most memorable moment was beating Jow in the state championship game. In his future, Ashton plans on trying to continue to play football in college. He will miss the bus rides and practices with his teammates. His advice to younger athletes is to work hard and never give up because anything is possible. Ashton Thompson.
Ashton Thompson, folks. We got a whole line of them.
Number 6, Austin McCuller.
Austin McCuller.
Austin is the son of Sonia Nolan. He's played football for the past 2 years. He's a cornerback. He received all-district and all-state cornerback. His most memorable moment was planting the Cardinal flag at midfield after the 2021 state championship. His plans are to go to college and study sports medicine. He'll miss the bus rides and celebrating wins with his friends. His advice to upcoming athletes is to love the process and to always work hard, and the sport will reward you. Austin McCuller.
Austin McCuller.
Number 7, Angel Orozco. Angel is the son of Angel and Lottie Orozco. He's a linebacker. The thing he's learned the most is that time goes by incredibly fast and also have incredible resilience. His most memorable moment was the 2021 state championship game. He plans to go to college to pursue a degree in civil engineering. He'll miss most being able to do this with his friends. His advice to young athletes is to win the battle versus the person inside of you before battling the person in front of you. Angel Orozco.
Angel Orozco.
Number 8, Jacob Ortega. Jacob is the son of George and Karina Ortega. He has played football all 4 years of high school and is a linebacker. The thing he's learned the most is to be fully committed to anything and everything he does and cherish each moment of doing something he loves. His most memorable moment in this sport is being able to play alongside his brother George Jr. and winning 2 state championships with him. He plans to go to college to pursue a degree in engineering, not stopping until he has earned his PhD. And I'm here to tell y'all he will. He will miss the feeling of waiting in the locker room after the win. His advice to young athletes is to be fully committed and enjoy every second of it. Jacob Ortega.
Jacob Ortega.
Number 12, Braylon Jeter.
Braylon Jeter.
Braylon is the son of Gentry and Mike Henry, and he's played football for 2 years. He's a safety and a tight end. His most memorable moment was getting a pick in the state game at UNM his freshman year. He plans to attend trade school in Lubbock. He'll miss playing sports and all of the great memories he's made with his friends. His advice to young athletes is to play every game like it's your last game. Number 12, Braylon Jeter.
Braylon Jeter, folks.
Number 30, Danny Garrett. Danny is the son of Danny and Aaron Garrett. He's played football every year of high school, and he's an outside linebacker. He learned that sports build character, and overall made him mentally and physically stronger. He will miss the celebrations after the game. He plans to continue his education after high school to find a career path that he will enjoy. He'll miss most Neon Moon. His advice to upcoming athletes, just play. Number 30, Danny Garrett.
Danny Garrett, folks. Get over there for that photo op.
Number 34, Fabian Ornelas.
Fabian Ornelas.
Fabian is the son of Fabian Ornelas Sr. This is his first year to play for Eunice High School, and he's a defensive lineman. The thing he learned most was to do what others won't do, so that tomorrow he can do what others can't do. His most memorable moment was getting his first sack at Hot Springs. His plans for the future are to study to become a chemical engineer. He'll miss most of the trips on the bus before and after games. His advice to young athletes is to say that you've got to stay prayed up because there ain't no telling who's praying for your downfall. Fabian Ornelas.
Fabian Ornelas, folks.
Number 45, Noel Jimenez.
Noel Jimenez.
Noel is the son of Sandra Alvarez and the brother of Daniel Alvarez. He's played football for 2 years, and he's an outside linebacker. The things he's learned is character, resilience, teamwork, discipline, and taking a stand. His most memorable moments is everyone singing Neon Moon every time they win. His plans after high school are to work a year or two and then attend college. He'll miss bus rides with the team, and his advice to young athletes is there are times that it's going to be hard, and you have to sacrifice that feeling for a greater purpose. Number 45, Noel Jimenez.
Noel Jimenez.
Number 52, Francisco Reese.
Francisco Reese. Reese.
Francisco is the son of Jesus and Dulce Reese. He's been playing football for 2 years. He's a defensive end. The thing he's learned the most was to be a team player, and that with time and practice, anything can be achieved. His most memorable moment is the fun and loud bus rides after road games. His plans for the future are to go to college to earn a Juris Doctorate and become a lawyer. He will miss getting to come out and play on Friday nights alongside his friends. His advice to young athletes is to get fully submerged. Number 52, Francisco Reese.
Francisco Reese.
Number 61, Isaiah Hernandez.
Isaiah Hernandez.
Isaiah is the son of Jesse and Mabel DeChant. He's played football all of high school and is an offensive lineman and a linebacker. One thing he has learned is not to take time for granted because it goes by faster than you think. His most memorable event is coming back into Eunice after the state championship win against Jow. He plans to pursue a career in electrical engineering. He will miss most going into the locker room singing Neon Moon after a win. His advice to young athletes is to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Number 61, Isaiah Hernandez.
Isaiah Hernandez, folks. 3 more
Number
to go.
63, Joel Jimenez. Joel is the son of Sandra Alvarez and the brother of Daniel Alvarez and the twin brother of Noel Jimenez. He's played football for 2 years. He's a defensive lineman. The thing he learned the most was to work as a team, to have discipline, and then to be patient. The most memorable moments for him are the bus rides after the games they won and how they sing Neon Moon in the locker room. He also got his first sack this year against Raton. His plans are to get a football scholarship or to start his career after high school. He'll miss the football coaches because they always push their limits and they brought out the best in them. He says he truly appreciates the time that they took coaching them to be the best versions of themselves. His advice to young players is to enjoy the process and cherish the time with your team. He said high school's a roller coaster full of highs, lows, and everything in between, but it's up to us to make the most of everything. And it goes by very fast. Joel Jimenez.
Joel Jimenez.
Number 72, Caden Boyd.
Caden Boyd.
Caden is the son of Kendall and Christy Boyd. He's played football since he was 7 years old. He is a defensive end and a nose guard. He's learned that sports create a brotherly bond that you can't change even if you have the option. He would like to thank his coaches for never giving up on him, especially Coach Jackson and Coach Reed. He wants to thank his family for always supporting him through the years, being his biggest fans. His most memorable moment was beating Jal in the state championship game and spending time with his teammates on trips, practices, and in games. He plans to attend Adams State University, like his dad did, and get a degree in agribusiness and hopefully play football. He wants to become a master welder, like his grandfather, Irvin Boyd. He'll miss most of the celebrations after each win and meals before the games and the bus rides home. His advice to young athletes is don't wait to figure out what you need to do until your senior year. The best advice he was given was by his cousin Royce to live your best life and enjoy each moment because you never know when it'll be over. Caden Boyd.
Caden Boyd. And last but not least,
And number 88, Jorge Gomez.
Jorge Gomez.
Jorge is the son of Jorge and Lupita Gomez. He's played football for 2 years. He's a wide receiver and a defensive end. He learned from football to never give up. His most memorable moment was getting his first pick six last year. He plans to attend trade school for HVAC. He'll miss bus rides the most. His advice to young athletes is to put in the extra work in your sport and don't do drugs. Jorge Gomez.
Jorge Gomez.
Out tonight due to illness is number 31, Rodrigo Gonzalez. But we wanted to make sure to recognize him and to wish him a speedy recovery so he can rejoin the Cardinals soon.
All right. That's all of our seniors. Rodrigo is out tonight due to some illness.
The 2023 Eunice Cardinal cheerleaders seniors are Jimena Armendariz. Jimena is the daughter of Eric and Martha Armendariz, and she's been a cheerleader since the 3rd grade. She's a flyer and said she's learned that patience is key and to always trust God's timing.
We're doing our cheerleaders.
Her most memorable moment in cheer so far is getting 2 strikes by a D when it hasn't even been half a year in cheer yet. She plans to go to college and accomplish her goals. She'll miss cheering with the girls. Her advice to young cheerleaders is to never quit what you love to do. Jimena Armendaris.
Jimena Armendaris.
Angelica Carrasco.
Angelica Carrasco.
Angelica is the daughter of Sean and Andrea Roach, and she's been cheering since 5th grade. She's a bass. Angelica is a member of National Honor Society and the treasurer of the Student Council. She serves on the Youth Advisory Council for the City of Eunice. She said the things that she's learned the most is if you want something in life, don't stop pushing for it until you succeed. Her most memorable moment was cheering in the state championship game. She plans to go to NMJC after high school and become a registered nurse, and then obtain her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Texas Tech and become a travel nurse. She will miss singing and dancing to heads, shoulders, knees, and toes with Ellie during practice. Her advice to future cheerleaders is have fun and enjoy every moment. Angelica Carrasco.
Angelica Carrasco.
Eliana Fabella.
Eliana Fabella.
Eliana is the daughter of Beatrice Fabella and the sister to Olivia Smith. She's been a cheerleader since 5th grade and is a bass. She said the thing she learned the most was to enjoy every moment because it will only last so long. Her most memorable moment was cheering in Ropesville last year when the transformer caught on fire, causing them to have to take off running mid-football game. She plans to attend college and major in criminal justice and see where that takes her. She hopes to one day move to a bigger city. She'll miss halftime performances the most. Her advice to future cheerleaders is to put in the work and dedication, but to always have fun. Lastly, Ellie wants to say thank you to her coaches, Adrian and Deandra. She said they both mean so much to her, and she appreciates everything that they've done for her. Eliana Fabella.
Eliana Fabella. And last but not least,
and Mariah Garcia.
Mariah Garcia.
Mariah is the daughter of Enrique and Susie Garcia, and she's been a cheerleader since 4th grade. She's a bass and a back squat. The thing she learned the most was to never give up. She was told as a sophomore that she'd have her cartwheel down perfect by senior year. She still hasn't perfected it, but she will by the time state cheer comes around. Her most memorable moment was when they were in Albuquerque for state cheer and she and Brianna wanted to pull a prank on Mr. Boyd. They told the waitress it was his birthday and she bought him ice cream, but he was very confused. Mariah plans to work for her dad after graduation and eventually go to college for her mom because she's been pushing her to do so. She'll miss pep rallies, bus rides, sign making, and of course making Coach Deandra mad. Just kidding, Dee. Her advice to future cheerleaders is to enjoy every moment because it'll all be gone in the blink of an eye. Mariah Garcia.
Mariah Garcia, and there's your seniors for tonight. And so that's a wrap on the seniors. We're about 11 minutes and 43 seconds away from game time.
Good job there, Charlie.
Yeah.
Zooming in and zooming out for all the seniors who have participated here at the Eunice High School in football and track or any sport they have. So we're grateful for that we have the opportunity to put that out to people. You can see it from their house and their home.
Yep.
And once again, this is Rosendo Caballero and Charlie Fairbrush tonight. Jimmy Jones is still on vacay.
Yep.
So you got
he's kicking back at the hotel. Got us on the big screen. He's probably talked somebody at one of those big casinos into putting us on the big screen down there.
Oh man, that'd be nice. So back to the game. I mean, Eunice is gonna be playing Jow, their rival, here in senior night. It's going to be a good battle. What else you got to say? It's Jow and Eunice. It's always a good fight, man.
Yeah,
it's always.
Yeah, I mean, growing up here and everything, it's always been a rivalry. It's, Jimmy's talked about it. It's not as big of a rivalry as it used to be, but on game night it feels like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we should be victorious if they come out and perform like they did the other night in Hagerman.
Yeah.
I'm going to call a spade a spade.
We'll call it like, we'll use some of Jimmy's stuff like, don't turn the ball over. what's the keys to victory? Don't turn the ball over.
Take care of yourself.
Play your game.
So,
run the ball, pass the ball, get a touchdown. That's it.
Catch the ball. The most important things of all. So, we got 10 minutes left here. We're going to go to our sponsors real quick. So, we'll be right back.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Eunice Cardinal Stadium. Once again, a reminder, it is senior night also for the students out there for that trip. They have that pulled pork sandwiches out there. It's a goodie bag with Rice Krispie, pulled pork, some chips, and a drink, right, Charlie?
And it's really good. It's $10, and you get all that. And I got me one, and it looked like there was a whole line of people getting them. And you guys out there, if you want to get something to eat to come to watch the game, run down here. They're going to shut it down about the time the game kicks off, so you got about maybe 10 more minutes. Come down and get you a pulled pork sandwich, a drink, chips. Get 5 or 6 of them and go home and eat them.
And the most important thing is going to a good spot. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help these seniors go do what they need to do at the end of the year and enjoy each other's company.
And that's the thing about Eunice. Everybody supports the kids here.
Yes.
That's a good thing about Eunice.
Yes, yes.
So that's part of it, guys. And you gals and guys out there, if you hadn't got one, run up here and get you a sandwich. Seniors are – and they also have a 30 guns in 30 days raffle. It's $50.
Is that this month or is that when's that start?
Not exactly sure, but I got a ticket, so I got mine.
So here come out the Eunice Cardinals out of that little blow up. They're running all the way across with that beautiful flag up front. So everybody seems kind of hyped up for this game. It is a district game as well, and I believe Jao is undefeated in district. So is Eunice. So it's going to be the matchup of undefeated again.
Yep. And, you know, the Jao Eunice, like I said, like you mentioned a while ago, we're looking out here at the stands, and across the way, I'll just show you. I would think on a Eunice Jao big rivalry game like this, those stands will be packed over there on that side, but no, sir, they're not.
It's not. It's kind of weird, but they probably listen to it on the radio on our behalf or on their behalf.
Or maybe they're all in there, out there getting them a sandwich before they come in and sit down.
It could be. You never know.
And then maybe they're going to come get a sandwich from the seniors, and then they're going to run back to Jal and watch it on TV and listen to us.
Listen to us on the radio.
Yeah.
Talking about radio, I want to give a shout out to Edward Charles. He said he was heading up north. He's going to do some hunting, so he's going to listen to us for some entertainment.
Well, that's a good thing to do while you're on your way is listen to Eunice Cardinals put a whooping on them Jal Panthers while you're driving along.
Hey, come on now. Watch out now. So right before we get started, we give a shout out to our sponsors. We have Parker Energy Service, BTA Service for Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, NMR Pipeline LLC, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Eunice Record Rentals, Guns Up Services, Debbie Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, and Devon Energy. And Devon Energy is still hiring, guys. They're looking for some good quality help. So get online, apply, and go out there and see if you can get on. So we're going to stand here and
do the national anthem.
National anthem, so we'll go quick to the commercials.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities and a fantastic school system.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the national anthem. Everybody's ready to play some football. We still got 3 minutes and 28 seconds left here before the game starts. People are still trickling in. If you notice, there's some of them are wearing vests and hard hats. Today, I believe it was construction day at school. You got to dress up as.
Oh, okay.
That's why they have all that stuff, all that gear on, because they're going to rebuild something, they said. I don't know what. I can't say that, but they're going to rebuild something.
They're going to rebuild something, huh?
Yeah, so once again, it's Rosendo Caballero and Charlie Fairbrush back here tonight. Mr. Jones is still on vacation in Las Vegas.
And we're going to chop him up all night about being on vacation.
But as long as he brings me back some money, I don't care. That's all I want. That's all I want. And earlier it was senior night. We had 15 seniors, or
there was a whole
lot
row of them. And then like 4 or 5 girls.
Yes, the cheerleaders, yes, sir.
Yep.
And we got to put it on there. That's pretty cool, pretty neat. And we're grateful that they stayed here 4 years, man. They came out here and played some football for these Eunice Cardinals.
Yep.
As all of them are walking out here for the coin toss.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool, huh? That's a lot of numbers.
That's a first.
Yeah, they can't get in rhythm.
Oh, that's just showing the
if they were in the Marine Corps, they would be upset with them right now.
I'm telling you, you got a left, right.
Left, right. There you go.
Give me your left.
So it looks pretty good from up here from the highest part in the stadium. I've had to put my coat on. I was cold. Charlie's just fine.
Yeah.
He says nothing.
If the camera starts doing something like this, I'll be shivering. But
like that one night in Texaco, man, that night was horrible. It was cold.
It was very cold.
It was cold. But anyways, luckily we're here at home. Got a nice little warm spot.
They're flipping that quarter right now.
Is it a quarter or is it a 50-cent piece?
Oh,
can't even see. It don't matter, right?
Well, I can't zoom in that far. I got in trouble for zooming in too much last time. So
you got to zoom in nice and slow, they said.
Well, this thing only has one speed.
The good thing is all the comments are sent to Jimmy, so we're all right. So we're good. Eunice is going to receive, I believe.
So Eunice got the receive. We'll be going from left to right. Eunice, of course, wearing the red. Y'all wearing the white and yellow, I guess.
Yeah, white and yellow. It's gold. They call it gold. It's,
well.
It's blue and gold and white and gold. And
sorry about that.
Hey, man.
Don't want to offend anybody.
You got to get them colors right. They're going to say, he's from Eunice. He don't know his colors.
Well, that's what they take away from that, huh?
Yeah, that's all we got to say about that, right?
That's all I got to say about that.
So here we go. And we have a good crowd tonight here.
Yeah, we do have a good crowd. They're still filtering in, probably out there grabbing them a sandwich.
Yeah, for the seniors.
From the seniors.
Have a little senior fundraiser.
I got me one. I'm fixing to take a nap here in a little bit. So
don't go past. Just don't drop that camera. We'll be okay.
Since I'm hanging out the window, it wouldn't be good.
I feel sorry for the people below you.
Rance down there might get the camera.
That is true. Rance always gets right below us.
Yep, he's right down there. Of course, we got this little lip here, so.
I don't know. Is that lip going to hold us?
Well.
We'll see.
We'll let you know in a little while.
We'll let you know. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
So, y'all getting ready to kick off.
And it is Friday the 13th.
Ooh,
keep that in mind, Charlie. Something crazy going to happen tonight.
Watch out for Jason down there or whatever. Is it Jason? Who is it?
I don't watch scary movies. I ain't going to lie.
So they kick it off, and it's a good kick.
And who's going to receive it? Is that Jaén Castro? He hands it off to Number 1, Kevin Garcia on the reverse.
He's moving.
And he gets all the way down to the what?
He's right about the 45-yard line.
It's a good job there by the young man.
Well, I think they marked him at the 40.
40. Steps out. That's a beautiful job. Hayen gets it, comes back over to the left and handed it off to Mr. Garcia. Got a long ways around there.
Yeah, he fooled me too. I was following him for a minute. And,
you were?
There goes the ball.
Come on now, Charlie. We won't get a message on that here in a bit.
I know, but that means it was a good fake.
That was a good fake cameraman. We got 2 on the right, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Melanton and Woods in the back. Woods gets it, throws it over to number 10 to Hayen. Catches it in stride. Gets about 3 to 4 yards. Yeah. Depends where they spot him at. And this glass is dirty. Now I understand why Jones sits over there. But we can still see. So it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2nd down, yeah, about 8 to go.
So once again, same setup. Elgin Woods back there. Good to see him out there. That last game he had to sit out. A little hurt. Melanton goes back, step, throws it deep to. Oh, good job. In and out of the hands of Thompson.
Oh, man.
He thought he had it, dropped it after he took 2 steps.
Yeah, I think he was running before he was grabbing.
Yes, man. It was a beautiful throw by Melanton.
In and out.
Hit him in stride and everything. Just missed it. Man, that would have been great to start the game off like that because that was a for sure touchdown.
Yeah, and he had his defense beat. He had
the defender behind him. The mic audio is good. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiff, right. Radio station.
They can hear us, and that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Hope everybody else can too. So now we got 3 to the right, 2 to the left, and Melanton is back there by himself. We got 3rd and 8 here for Eunice Cardinals. Looks back. We got a whistle blowing. I believe there's a flag thrown.
I think somebody might have moved.
Think so. Let's see. He's going to run back into the white hat. And this turnover was brought to you by Eunice Wrecker and Rentals and Guns Up Services here in the first quarter. False start on the Eunice Cardinals.
It'll just give us a little more room to spread out and run a little.
Yeah, give us some more yards. Gives us an extra 5 yards we can throw it. So people jamming out down here.
So we're looking at 3rd down, about 12 now.
Here we go. Melanton, same setup, 3 and 2. Giles jumps off sides, but no flag was thrown. Imagine that. No flag was thrown. Melanton comes back, going to change the play, I believe, as he looks at Coach Jackson. Gets back up in there. We still have time. Nobody moves on the line for the Eunice Cardinals. Melanton gets the ball, steps back, fake pumps. Scrambling for his life to hold on to his shirt, but he's still running. Got some space in front of him. We got a flag on the play. Melanton still on his feet, comes all the way here. I believe we got a 1st down.
I'll see what the flag is.
Got a flag on the play?
But he is marking the spot. It has to go against Jow, because he dropped something to mark the spot there. But a beautiful job out of Melanton. The pocket collapsed. He had to come out dancing and running for his life.
And one of the Jow kids had a hold of him, but he kept.
Yep, he wouldn't go down.
See what the white hat has to say here.
They're discussing it, so you put your hands up. Where's it at? Well, I seen this one. I seen that one. Tick-tock.
Oh, my goodness. So that'll bring it all the way back. And all 10 Jow fans holler, screamed, and yelled.
Yeah, that's the Eunice. That's Eunice people scream.
They're hollering stuff we can't say on the radio, huh?
And that's one of the keys to success that old Jimmy Jones always says. We got to take care of the ball. We can't have penalties.
That's the one we forgot to say a while ago.
Oh, man, it's okay. We can't remember everything he says.
No turnovers.
He didn't leave us no notes or anything, so it's his fault.
I know.
So Eunice sets up. Woods in the back, 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Woods gets it. Nice snap. Throws it down underneath to number 5, to Thompson. But Thompson does not get very far after he's dragged down by a Jow player.
Yeah, he got within about a yard. Well, they marked him back.
Yeah, they marked him back.
Arroyo on the tackle of Thompson.
So according to Billy, Mr. Arroyo brought him down.
Wow, that's not.
Are they going to go for it? They're going to punt it.
46-yard line.
Oh, the 46 here. 0-0. 10 minutes and 59 seconds remain here in the first quarter as the Eunice Cardinals are playing the Jow Panthers.
Looks like we're going to go for it here.
I believe they are. We got 2 and 2. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom of the screen, and the running back. Woods back there. Alonson trying to give a hard count, see if we can jump anybody off sides. He does not. Oh, it's going to be a punt. It is blocked by the Jow Panther, and the ball is loose. But it rolls out of bounds. Luckily.
But there actually should have been a flag because he ran over the punter. He ran into the punter.
He did run it in the punter.
Yeah. Well, I guess he blocked the ball, though, right?
Yes, sir. Luckily for Eunice, that ball rolls out of bounds. If not, that Jow player could have picked it up and scored.
Went right into the end zone.
So we're going to consider that a turnover, as Eunice was set up for a fake punt, real punt. I don't really know what it was.
Well, I think it was kind of a fake / real because he was.
So just like that, Jow gets the ball back in a very good spot.
They're at their own 31-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Or excuse me, the Eunice 31-yard line.
So Jow has
1st and 10.
That's a weird stack of one. They got a lot of players on the field. Jow gets set. It looks like a wildcat. They're going to snap it. Yep, going right up the middle. Kid goes through a huge gap, but he's finally brought down.
Gain of about maybe 6 yards on that one.
Yeah, good run there by that young man. I can't see his number. Can you?
Was
it 16? Running out?
Ortega
yeah, 16.
Cervantes.
Oh, so that wasn't 16 because that's Arroyo.
Was it 18?
Cervantes, number 12.
That's a long ways down there.
Nobert Cervantes. It is a long ways. They got those white jerseys on.
Yeah, it's hard to get those numbers.
So Eunice sets up, Jow sets up. I think they're going to run the same thing. It's a slow developing play. They take their time out there, Jow does.
Yep.
It's hard-nosed football for Jow. They like to run the ball straight up north and south. It's going to look like it's going to be an option. Oh, he keeps it. Turns it up, but he's brought down.
Short of a first down. He's got about a yard out of that, maybe 2.
So Kevin Garcia comes up and makes that first stop there.
So we'll call it 3rd down and about 2 to go.
It's a beautiful view without looking at – I was looking through this double pane glass over here. It's horrible. You can see him good now from here. I apologize there, Cervantes. So Jow lines back up once again on that. Everybody's stacked inside the box. They got one on the right.
Everybody else is right there.
Yep, pointing people out. And Jow has a good-sized team. They hand it off to the running back, number 11. But he's met at the line. I believe he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep, I think that's going to be short.
The runner was Arroyo for Jow.
4th down and about a yard, a little bit less than a yard to go. So right about a yard. He backed it up a little bit.
4th and an inch.
4th and about 6 inches.
Yep. The score is 0-0 here with 8 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. As Jow has the ball, I think they're going to try to convert a first down here. Hopefully Eunice defense can stop him.
Let's get that goal line defense in.
There we go.
That's kind of what we're looking at.
Put the beef out there.
Put the beef. Where's the beef?
Eunice gets ready. Nope. He's going to be a quarterback keeper. He gets out there. He gets to the corner. Gets all the way and gets the first down, but he's brought down by number 6. Austin McCullough throws him down.
And he was brought down hard.
With authority. But he did get a first down, unfortunately, for the Eunice Cardinals.
First down.
So first down and 10 on the 15-yard line.
On the 15-yard line. And Jow's keeping everybody out there compact, hard-nosed football running north and south. Totally different offense from the Eunice Cardinals. But so far, it's been effective for them because they've gotten the first down here in the first quarter, and Eunice was not able to. And when they had the ball. Oh, shoot. Should have been a flag there, but there wasn't.
A little movement.
Kind of a little option throw. He's hitting the back. Beautiful job by that young man coming out of nowhere and taking care of business, which was McCullough. That young man caught the ball, and he was thrown to the ground with authority. He said, take that. He said, take that.
That senior night got him wound up.
Boy.
That was a tackle right there.
Boy, he sure did.
He said, let me show you something.
That ball should have been dead from the beginning, but no flag was thrown. But Eunice Cardinals kept playing. And a beautiful job by Austin McCullough.
So that pushed him back a couple of yards.
Yes.
Second down and about 12 to go.
Take that play out of your playbook there, Panthers. Because the Cardinals sniffed it out.
Actually, I think it's about 13 yards to go. So
2nd and 13.
I backed them up about 3 yards.
That's what the scoreboard says. All right, Eunice is anxiously waiting. Number 11 gets the quarterback, runs it straight up the middle, gets away, but there's a flock of Cardinals there and throw him back. Throw that young back on the ground. And there's a bunch of pushing after the tackle.
Yeah, a little pushing and shoving going on.
Yeah, I like that contact out there. It is football after all.
Joe Jimenez on the stop.
Joe Jimenez was on the stop there.
That was no gain on that.
But it was a flock of Cardinals came up there and took care of business of that Panther.
I said, we're tired of this running business. We're gonna hold this up.
We just got to keep that discipline because they'll probably throw a little pass over here to the left, and we'll be out of luck on that one. So it's 3rd and 13 still. Actually, 3rd and 12 for the Jow Panthers here in the first quarter. Oh, timeout called by the Jow Panthers.
they want to talk about it.
Yes, sir. They're going to talk about it, think about it. But your first time out here in the first quarter, 6 minutes and 40 seconds remain, 0-0 here in Eunice, New Mexico. And it is Charlie Fairbush and Rosendo Caballero with you tonight.
We'll walk through our sponsors right quick.
Take it away, Johnny.
We got Parker Energy Services, BT8 Services and Rental, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, Devon Energy, Herrera's Oilfield Service, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Guns Up Services, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Redbird Gas, Lobo Trucking, and NMR Pipeline LLC. And keep in mind, Devon is still hiring in the Eunice area.
Thank you.
And it is senior night tonight. I think they're done with those sandwiches, but they were good. I can testify to that.
And not just that, they still have that 30 for 30 on the right.
30 for 30.
Yes.
It's they draw one. They have 30 guns. There's a gun given away every single day. Here we go.
There we go. And I believe Eunice had to call a timeout because the defense ran out there and they were a little discombobulated, you can say. So that's a timeout after a timeout. That's kind of unheard of here in high school football, but
it might be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it is Friday 13th. Like I said earlier, I'm not a superstitious man, but the way it's going right now, we didn't score on our first drive. That was weird enough as it is. And once again, we are without Jimmy if you wouldn't start the beginning of the show, so bear with us. I think we do a good job with or without him. Just joking, Jimmy. Don't fire me. When you come back, don't fire me, young man. So.
Well, it's nice to have Jimmy here. He's got that extra little flair.
Yes.
And he always writes up about
He's the anchor of the show. We just the help.
He's the anchor. We're the help.
We just the help.
This is what happens when you just get the help. We're gonna do the best we can.
Don't say. Hey, we're good help, man. Don't be like just the help. We're good help.
We're the hard help.
We're the good quality help, man. We're QA approval, buddy.
And Jal comes back up to the line.
So
we're ready to play. We had a couple of timeouts in a row.
Jal gets the ball. His quarterback keeper is going to run it up. Oh, he goes quite a ways, but he's eventually going to be brought down.
Maybe the original line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down and about 10 right there.
I concur. It takes a long time for these officials to blow that whistle. When that happens, those players tend to hold each other up and they knock them out. Yep, it's 4th and 10. So what are we going to do here? What would you do if you were a coach?
I've seen them, I seen them practicing their field goals earlier, and they were trying to kick it from the 30, so wouldn't be unheard of for them to try to, but they're not. They're either going to go for it or now they're going to go for it.
Yeah, to the pitch from here.
So here they go. We got to have one more down to hold them.
Oh, is that little pass? Get him on the backside. Get him. Oh, he's had to rush and throw it, but that young man made it complete. Was it a catch?
I don't know.
It sure was. He made a complete pass all the way down to the 4-yard line, right?
So that'll be a 1st down and go.
What did I tell you earlier, man? Jal got us sleeping on that one.
They caught us asleep.
Sleeping, boy.
First pass all night.
Man, it was effective too.
Backgummit. I thought we almost got an interception.
I thought we did too. But that shows you what we think, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. Jal has a new set of downs here as a defensive player runs off the field for the Eunice Cardinals. The ref's on top of the clock. He runs, pushes. Whoa, did he get in or not?
Nope, he's not in.
He went all the way down maybe to the 2-yard line?
2-yard line, so 2nd down and go from the 2.
You see, if you notice, Jal sped up right here on their offense. Earlier, they were kind of just slow, monotonous. Now, when they get within the 10-yard line, they're speeding it up.
It seems like every game, we kind of start off a little slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
we
have some bumps and a little sluggish, and then we kick it into high gear. So
here we go. Jal's back on the goal line. A lot of movement there, but no flag has been thrown. Jal gets set. Quarterback keeper's going to run it up. He's going to get all the way in, and Jal scores the first touchdown on the Eunice Cardinals here in the district game. It's going to be 6-0 so far, and that touchdown was by their quarterback, Nobert.
Go for that extra point.
See if he can make it. The crowd goes quiet over here on the red side, and the blue side is celebrating over there. It's just hard-nosed football, man, running north and south. That's all it was. Snap is good. It was blocked.
And it was blocked.
And it is blown dead. The score remains 6-0 here in the first quarter. 5 minutes and 7 seconds remain here in the district game, and the Eunice Cardinals are trailing here early. Shout out to our sponsors in MR Pipeline LLC, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecking and Rentals, Guns Up Services, Debbie Country Kitchen, Herrera Oilfield Services, and Devon Energy. Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, the City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Pump and Supply, BTA Service and Rentals, and Parker Energy Service, our proud sponsors of today's football district game.
And without those sponsors, you folks out in the world out there wouldn't be able to listen to this thing for free, absolutely free.
Yeah, from your house.
Jimmy could tell you that, up north, some of those places up north, it's not free.
No, it's not free.
And, they charge them.
Yeah. So like I said, it is kind of different that we didn't score on that first drive. And Jow had that ball for a long time, and they just worked it right and finally scored on us.
I kind of think we should have just backed up and kicked and punted, a while ago, instead of trying that kind of fake-looking punt. But I'm not the coach.
Hindsight's 20/20, right? So here we go. Eunice receives the ball over here to Hayen Castro. This time he does not a turnaround. He's trying to get to this corner. He does. Kind of hesitates, has an open spot, a lot of space in front of him, and he's finally pushed out of bounds.
Right about the 45-yard line.
45, beautiful job coming off. You're waiting for his blockers to get in front of him to get there.
So that's where the Cardinals will start.
And I believe that's where we started at the first drive we got.
Cardinals will take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
There you go.
Well, one thing about it, if that 1 point right there may be the point that they miss at the end, because our kicker, man, he's all over it.
Yes, he is.
Either one of them now. We got 2.
Those over here to Gomez. Gomez has a lot of space in front of him. Good block by number 5. He's finally brought down almost at the 1st-yard line.
So I think he got
it is the first.
Yep.
Eunice is out there playing with a purpose right now. Everybody's getting to the line.
First down.
They're getting the call in. The clock is rolling right now.
44-yard line.
So everybody's looking at the little sheets on their wrist. So here we go. We're going to have 2 to the top. No, we have. Let him get set, and I'll say it. We got Woods in the back.
Right, 2 to the left.
3 and 2.
Yeah.
3 and 1.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. 3 to the top of the screen, 1 on the bottom of the screen. Melanson gets it. He's going to be a keeper, but there he is sacked in the back. The offensive line did not show up on that play.
Yeah, I don't know where they went.
They were not there. They were taking a water break. The Jowl players came on in and took care of business, and we lose 3 yards, 4 yards on that one. Yep. So it's going to be what? Second and
about 14.
And 14. You can tell I went to Eunice schools, huh? So we got 3 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Melanson is ready to rock or no. He's out there by himself in the back. Gets it. Good snap. Throws it down underneath to number 1. Kevin Garcia gets it on the run. Wide open. Oh, and he's met right at the yard. He was mad. I can't even talk over that one. He was hit hard.
Yeah,
but he sprung right back up.
Like a little smack talking going on out there.
Boy, I don't know if you can feel his jaw after that hit. That's a nice hit.
Ooh, I mean, that was a good hit.
That's a beautiful job by a defensive player from Jow.
Brings up 3rd down and about maybe a yard to go.
Yep. Woods has not touched the ball today, and he's go out there. But he's playing a wide receiver. We got 2 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Melanson in the back by himself. Good snap, but he comes out of his hands. He's dancing for his life. He's running around, looking up the field. Nobody's open. Is he going to take it? Just runs out of bounds.
Oh.
We lost some yardage there as the ball hit his hands and slipped out. And that gave enough time for the defensive players to come in and rush him out of the pocket.
It might be, it's a little chilly out there tonight. This is the first game that has been this cool.
Yeah, this cool, but there's no moisture in the air.
No moisture.
So
the ball's a little harder when it's cold.
So Eunice is going to call a timeout. Think about this because it's 4th and 4. 4th and 5, I apologize. The score is 6-0. Jow is winning here in the first district game. Against Jow.
Talk about our sponsors again. Devon Energy. Actually, 2nd district game because Hagerman is also district.
Oh, yes. I didn't count it because we won so easily. I apologize.
Yep. So Devon Energy, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, City of Eunice, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Guns Up Services, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Redbird Gas, Eunice Pump and Supply, BT8 Services and Rental, Lobo Trucking, NMR Pipeline LLC, and Parker Energy Services.
Charlie, it's a 3rd one because we played Texaco on the rain out, and then the other Hagerman, and it's going to be a 3rd one. So here we go, back to the action. We got running back in the back with Melanson. 1 on the top of the screen, 2 on the right. He steps back, he's under pressure. Throws it in the air towards Garcia. Garcia comes back. in and out of his hands, but he was in a lot of traffic. So Jazz want to get the ball back in decent spot.
Yep.
Give a shout out to Samuel Juarez. He goes, how about them Panthers with the big old smiley face? So he's listening. Thank you for listening.
We appreciate you listening. Even we're a little lopsided because, you know, we're from Eunice, but appreciate everybody who listens. We appreciate you.
We're very lopsided if we're talking about lopsided. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking today, when I was driving along, and I was thinking today, do I own a blue shirt?
I do. That's all I wear is blue. I like the color blue.
I don't think I have any blue shirts.
So here we go. Jao gets up there in the same setup that they've been the whole game. So I bet you the quarterback keeps it. Man, he sure does. A direct snap to number 11. And he's brought down. Fumble. The ball is on the field, kicked everywhere, and he's in and out of the hands of number. Did he get it?
And I think
it came in and out of the hands of Woods.
So
and number 60 recovers it for the Eunice Cardinals.
So that's a heck of a way to go back getting the first down, but we got it.
We got it. I can't believe that came. That hit Elgin Woods right in the hands. It bounced off at him. Like he didn't want the ball. Like he threw it away. Number 60 got it.
Well, I'm telling you, the ball's cold. It's colder tonight, and I think it's just a little harder.
Man, you got to get some green gloves.
Got to be green gloves.
Like Mata, yeah. But there's something going on the field right now. The refs are talking about it, and they're going to say it's Jao's ball.
Oh, no.
After they got their promotion there. It's going to be Jao's ball because they're saying it was on the field.
And the Eunice fans are not real happy.
I concur with them 100%.
And the radio broadcasters over here are not real happy either.
I am not. I mean, the ball was loose on the field for over 30 seconds. A Eunice Cardinal player picks it up not once but twice. But it still remains Jao Panther ball. It is Friday the 13th. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. We're calling it right now. Jao sets up in the same traditional way, hard-nosed football.
To me, a fumble's a fumble, right?
You reckon? Yeah. Oh, nice fake there. That running back. Oh, get him. They finally give him the back. And there's a flag back here, probably unnecessary roughness for the Eunice Cardinals. They hit somebody too hard.
I think it was necessary.
Did you see that ref go out to pick up that kid? Yes.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what they're going to say.
Let's see what that Whitehead's got. He's going to say something.
I bet your lunch against Eunice.
Oh, my goodness.
Told you.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember, 63 better not do that again because they'll throw him out of the game. Did you see what he did?
No.
For the Eunice Cardinals?
Did he face mask?
No, he didn't face mask, but when he said that, he made a gesture with his hand. But anyways, back to the football game. A penalty was called on the Eunice Cardinals, a face mask. I didn't see it. Charlie didn't. Neither.
No.
Nobody else on the Eunice side did, but the Jao people did.
That's a 15-yard penalty, no?
No. They didn't even move the ball. That took maybe 3 yards. So second down and 5.
So it was like an inadvertent grabbing of the face mask.
Man, don't give me the line.
It's only like a 5-yard penalty.
I wasn't paying attention that long.
So second down and 5?
Yes, sir. Josh sets up again. Once again, they're going to throw a flag, and it's going to be.
Somebody moved that time.
They finally called it? Why did they call it now?
Yeah, now they called it. So now we'll back them up 5 yards.
They're going to pick the flag up? No, they're not. They're going to go ahead and call it on 58.
Second down and 10 now.
Yeah. That Whitehead needs to turn his mic off a little quicker because we can hear everything what's going on.
We got a high mic on the white hat.
On the white hat. So now it's 2nd and 9?
About 9 and 6 inches.
About 9 and 6 inches. Jones ain't here to measure those 6 inches.
Jimmy could tell us if he was here.
Yep. So Jao once again sets up in the same way. They're probably going to pass over to that young buck over there.
Yep. Got to watch that
Gets
pass.
it. Oh, they're going. Oh, they fumbled.
And they fumbled again.
No. They finally gave it to the running back. Came up, got maybe a yard on that play.
Yeah, he got about
number
yard,
11.
Maybe 2.
Arroyo.
Yeah, about a yard.
They gave
him. For the Panthers, ball at the 41-yard line.
So it's
third down, about 8.
Yep. It's crazy here, man. The score is 6-0 with a minute and 42 seconds remaining here in the first quarter as the Eunice Cardinals are playing the Jao Panthers.
And Jao don't get in a big hurry. They get in their huddle and they take their time and they do their thing. And
I mean, there's no reason for them to get in a hurry. You got to lead here. Time is on their side.
Time's on their side.
So Jao gets set up again on that crazy way they get set up. Number 12 gets it. It's going to be a fake run / pass. He looks down the field. He throws it in the air. Number 22, and he catches it on the run, and he gets him a first down.
Daniel Ornelas.
Daniel Ornelas gets the ball way out there all by himself.
Man, he was wide open. I don't know how that
The
happened.
man wide open. That kid was.
Somebody missed an assignment or something over there.
He came out of the stands, man. That's how open he was.
He was open.
Beautiful job of the way they ran their play there for the Jow Panthers. Give them credit where credit's due, and a horrible job on the Eunice Cardinal side. On the defensive side, we need to adjust to that. That's the second time that has occurred to us.
Well, they run a couple of plays and then they throw a pass, and they're smart.
You got to be disciplined, Coach. You got to be disciplined out there.
Yep.
So Jow gets set up in their traditional way. Eunice gets set up in their way.
And we're ready to go.
And ready to go once again.
First and 10.
Oh.
And somebody moved again.
It's going to be a. I got breath through that flag high in the air. Did you see that?
Yeah. You want to make sure we've seen it.
Yeah. False start on the offense.
So back them up, be first and 15. And now the ball's going to be on about the 36.
First down, ball at the 46 or
36.
36, yeah. He's at 46, 36.
44-yard line.
Okay. He's at 44.
What do you say?
44. So Jow gets there, but he gets situated here.
Oh, yeah, it was 44.
It's on the field. That's all that matters. Number 12 gets you. He rolls out to option pitch to number 11. They miss a tackle in the backfield. He almost gets it all the way back to the line of scrimmage. That's a weird option. That young man just throws it in the air, and that big kid goes and gets it and runs.
Gets it. Well, we're gonna have to cover that passing game. That's the Achilles heel so far.
Yeah, so far. But Jow has kept this ball this whole quarter.
Yeah.
Almost there because we got, 30 seconds left here?
And our defense is going to get tired if they're going to stay on the field the whole quarter. You know what I mean?
So Jow might get one more play before that buzzer goes off here in the first quarter.
About 36 seconds left.
And counting. Jow gets set, situated. Direct to the quarterback. He gets it. Goes straight up the gap. A-gap gets all the way down. Almost to the first down. He's got about 5 more yards.
5 to go.
Going to stop at Cervantes.
So
Cervantes.
third down and about 5.
Eunice must be moving. Eunice might not be able to find the ball because Jow's getting through that line like nothing. Got 6 seconds here left.
Yeah, I think we're going to probably go to the second quarter here.
Yes, they are.
And we do.
The first quarter is over here in Eunice. The score is 6-0.
That was a quick first quarter.
And Jow is in the lead here. So take it away, Johnny.
And we'll talk about our sponsors right quick. Parker Energy Service, Brett and Penny Parker. PTA Services and Rental, Chad Howler. NMR Pipeline, LLC. Bettis Family, Stacy Pop. Lobo Trucking. Redbird Gas, Mr. Bart Parker. Eunice Wrecker and Rental, John Dean and Maureen Davis. Eunice Pump and Supply, Becky Nogelmeyer, Brandon Matthews and crew. Eunice Health Clinic, Brian, Elmer Romero, Aaron Pascal and the gang. Eunice Public Schools, Dwayne Haynes, Cynthia Sims, Rosendo, Matt Coy, Kenny Reed, Mrs. Hahn, David Gallegos and the staff. Guns Up Services, the Thompson family. Debbie's Country Kitchen. Everybody knows Debbie. We like to eat there. City of Eunice, Billy Hobbs, Shannon Cummings. Cardinal Hardware, Davis and Myers family. Herrera's Oilfield Service. Devon Energy. And Devon is hiring. And then Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica, the other Jones. The other Jones.
The original.
The other Erica. Is that the original?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because I believe they were married before this, Jimmy and Erica. So they would make her the original Erica Jones. According to my calculations, I might be wrong. So
I just leave that alone.
You call it tomato, I call it tomato, man. It's the same thing. Here we go.
I figured out a long time ago, I can get in trouble.
Oh, man, I'm very good at that, but it's okay.
Lord.
It's okay. Jow still has the ball. The quarterback gets it. The quarterback keeper, he runs it up, and he is stopped at the line.
Like way stopped.
Yeah, who was that? I can't even tell. Number 50 what? 50 what? Number 50, 5-0. Good stop there.
5-0.
Wow, the Eunice Cardinals starting off here in the second quarter, man.
Cervantes brings up fourth down for the Panthers.
It's a 4th down and 8 for the Jow Panthers. Last time they did this, they threw a pass.
Osvaldo Gonzalez. He's a sophomore.
Osvaldo. It's a strong name. Huh? It's like Rosendo, huh?
It's like a Charlie.
Charlie. What's your name? Charlie. So Jow sets up, man. We're here on the right. Kind of a weird setup. They're going to get it. They're going to roll on out. It's going to be another pass. Throws up in the air. It's like a dead duck, but nobody finds it. The Eunice Cardinals let it fall. But it was a smart job by that young man because they would have got it back there instead of right over here.
Yeah.
Beautiful job by that young man. Not catching the ball in the air and letting it fall to the floor, to the ground, or to the turf.
To the what is the floor? To the gym floor?
Yeah, the gym floor.
So they turned it over. So Cardinals now with their first drive in the second quarter.
We have to get this offense going.
We got to get our offense going. That's it.
Got to do something different than the last quarter.
So we got 3 out to the right, 1 to the left.
Woods in the back.
Woods in the backfield.
Malanta makes motion. Number 10 goes in motion. High end Castro gets it. They hand it off finally to Woods, and he has all open field in front of him. He gets on this horse, and he's trucking along all by himself. He's gone. He's going to get there, and it is a home run. I mean, a touchdown. Yeah. A touchdown by number 13. First time touches the ball. First time runs all the way down and scores a touchdown by the young man. I don't see why they give him the first 5 times, man.
Yeah. They
beautiful job by that young man.
They was saving that. That's their secret weapon here.
Man, all the beautiful blocking up here by the offensive line.
And just like that, we're tied at 6.
Boy, we're about to be 7-6 if nothing goes wrong here.
We got 2 amazing kickers.
Yes.
Our original kicker.
Yes, we got the lightweight kicker and we got the heavyweight kicker.
And then we got our kicker that jumped up there and filled in. He actually won.
Yes, he did.
He actually won the award last week.
Yeah, we got 2 refs back there at the goal line.
They're going to make sure that thing goes through.
Yeah, of course they have to make sure. Why? Because we're playing against John. It's a rival game.
Yeah, it's a rival
here
game.
Here in Eunice.
And
he's kicking it into the wind. Small breeze. It looks beautiful. Nice job there.
Good.
And it is good by Elgin Woods.
The Cardinals take the lead.
7-6 here, in the Eunice Stadium. Elgin Wood, they handed him the ball, man. That young man ran for a long ways and made it look too easy. He goes out to
said, let me see that ball. I'll show you what I can do with it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, don't doubt my skills. Then he goes out there and kicks an extra point, make it look like nothing, man. Beautiful job by the Cardinals here. So it's 7-6. Cardinals leads 10 minutes and 58 seconds here in the second quarter. And we finally get to hear that song. And Jimmy wants us to correct, get it fixed. So,
and it may be good, just like it's, the speaker's right above our head. It kind of blows us out.
Probably. That'd be all right.
But we love it.
Yeah.
And we're going to kick
I want to
off
hear that. I want to hear that like 9 more times before I go home.
I do too. Where's our fireworks and all that?
I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. I was all excited about the touchdown.
So Woods, he runs the touchdown.
I mean, a home run and the touchdown.
He kicks the extra point, and then now he's getting ready to kick the ball off. So he's like,
hope he hits in that little empty spot. Hope we can get to the ball. Oh, hits a little squiggler all the way down. They're gonna do that little cross team. Who has it? Oh, he kept the ball.
He kept it.
And Eunice was not confused.
So he's up to about the 38-yard line.
The only difference is Jao takes up a lot of time on the clock.
Right.
Eunice can go down and score 2 times in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And Jao.
About 50 pulled pork sandwiches down there by the gate.
Oh, did you hear that? If you're still hungry.
Well, so you folks that's out there at your house watching.
You hungry?
If you're hungry, run up here and get it. They got 50 more sandwiches. They might even make you a good deal. You might get 2 for $20.
Or 2 for $40.
Oh, you never know. It's for a good cause. It's for our seniors.
Josh sets up in the traditional way. Direct hike. Number 12 gets it. Going to be the option to pass it over to number 11. He's hitting the backfield by number. The first original hit was by number who? Austin McCullers slows him down, but number 60 finishes him off.
And they lost about 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's Kevin Garcia. I apologize. Kevin Garcia hit him first, and then number 60 finished him. Good job. Combination tackles there.
So that'll bring up second down and about 12 for Jao.
Okay, a little update on scores around Lee County. Hobbs 21, Alamogordo 7 in the start of the second quarter. Tatum 14, Clayton 12 first quarter. Levington 13, Bernalillo 0 in the first quarter. Thank you, radio station, Tiff. And Jao calls a timeout. They didn't like something they seen as Calvillo was going to rush over here on the side, on the left-hand side. Beautiful job. Give a shout-out to our sponsors real quick. New Mix, NMR Pipeline LLC, Lobo Trucking, BTA Service and Rentals, Parker Energy Service, Eunice Pump and Supply, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rentals, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services, the City of Eunice, Debbie Country Kitchen, Arnold Hardware, Herrera Oilfield Services, Devon Energy, and Redbird Garage, our proud sponsors of tonight's district game as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Ejao Panthers. And the Eunice is leading right now 7-6 here in the second quarter.
Yep, and I'll tell you, We talked about the rivalry, and it's not as big. But I'll tell you, since the last couple of years, Jow's been really tough. And last year, and the tougher both teams are, the bigger the rivalry.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you want nothing but you want to face the best because you want to be the best.
You want to be the best. So
yeah,
that's true. So, and I didn't really look. Jimmy would always have that information, but I believe the Cardinals would still be ranked 1, and Jow maybe 2, or vice versa.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Not sure. I'm not gonna say because I'm not 100%. But
so they're back out on the field. Jow sets up in their traditional way. Eunice has a lot of people on the box. Looks like they're gonna run the option, and they can't run the option more because he kept the ball, but he's hit as soon as he gets past the line of scrimmage by a flock of Cardinals.
So 4th down, and
it's 4th or 3rd.
Oh, it's going 4th.
4th and.
Oh no, maybe 3rd.
3rd. Either way, nice job there by the Cardinals not being confused going over there.
I'm trying to add extra down to it.
Look at you. Look at you already, man.
So 3rd down and probably about 7 to go.
About 7. That's what the scoreboard says, about 7. So 3rd and 7.
Yeah, they called me and asked me a while ago.
They called and said, hey, how much is it, Charlie? Charlie. See, they got 2 receivers out there now for the Jow Panthers. Something we have not seen the setup yet.
This might be a pass play.
Oh, he rolls out. Oh, he's going to be a little option pass. He gets up to it. They stop him right before the 1st down. Beautiful job by that young man. Was hit hard and brought down.
That's
by
close.
the Eunice Cardinal. And depends where they mark it at. Let's see if they get
I believe he's going to be short where they marked it at.
They're going to be 1 yard short here, so it's 4th and 1.
4th down for the Panthers at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line, and I believe they're going to go for it. They're going to get the bigger guys in there. They're going to just go straight up the.
We just got to bring our defense up.
We got to stay disciplined, not jump off sides. So Jow gets up there. Once again, they got 2 receivers out there, 1 running back.
But I'd say they're going to run it right up the middle.
Let's see what they do. Last time they threw a little pass, remember?
They did.
I don't know. I think they did. Oh, they're going to option it. He keeps it, and they hit him in the back.
Yeah, they got him.
They got him, and they brought him down. Who's the one that wrapped him up? Number 60. That boy, young man, is having a great night tonight.
So Panthers turn the ball over, and Eunice will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, beautiful job there by the defensive players going out to take care of business, staying in their lanes and climbing them up. So Eunice Cardinals run out through the offensive does. We got 1 on the right, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Woods in the back.
And we're ready to roll again.
The whistle has blown. Eunice Cardinals are set to go. And there's a shoe on the field. And they hand the ball off to Woods as I was distracted by the shoe on the field. And he stopped. He might get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, maybe to the line.
And I don't even see why that kid is on the field. I don't even see why he is on the field if he's going to be just playing around.
Yeah, somebody threw a shoe out.
Yeah, somebody threw a shoe out there. And should get a penalty for that. I don't know. Anyways, he barely got back to the line of scrimmage, so it's 2nd and 10. We got 1 in the back, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Green Gloves wants the ball. Malonzi gets it, rolls out over here to the left side, throws it over here to the Thompson. Thompson catches it on the run, and he might have gotten a 1st down. It depends on where they spot him at.
Yep, that'd be 1st down.
You see, okay, he did get a 1st down.
Yep.
That was a whole 11-yard pass there. So all we need is just move the ball,
1st and 10 at the 37.
Yep, the score is 7-6, 7 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
And counting.
The clock is rolling.
The clock keeps on ticking.
So we got 2 and 2, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, and Elgin Woods in the back who scored our first touchdown, our only touchdown here in the game. Elgin Wood runs back under pressure, throws it up in the air over to the left-hand side to Green Glove. Yeah, in and out of his hands, but there's a flag on the play. Who are they going to put it on? They're going to put it on Green Gloves or a golden hat or golden helmet. Let's see.
I think it's the yellow helmet. They got the
yellow helmet. You think it's going to be yellow helmet? They were battling. They were battling. Both of them were pushing each other. Let's see what they're going to do here. It's a long time.
You got to get down to that white hat. And yes, it's on Jow.
It's on Jow?
He pointed that way.
Boy, that's a good call.
So we got what? Was it 15 yards?
I have no idea. Don't give me to do math. I can barely talk right now.
I'll tell you here in just a minute how much it is.
There it goes. Defensive pass interference.
15 yards.
But either way, that was a beautiful throw by Melanson.
So
came in and out of his hands over here. Green Gloves. Give it to him again.
1st and 10 at the 22.
At the 22.
Yep, and he probably would have had a touchdown if they hadn't had that interference.
So here we go. Melanson's back there in the back by himself. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Malante gets it. He's going to be a quarterback sneak. Runs up the middle, up the A-gap. Maybe 1 yard, but he went down real quick in a hurry before he got hit.
Man, I hate to see him run that ball.
55 was coming in with the purpose to hit him from Jow.
Melanson on the carry.
Melanson on the carry, they said.
Carry on the
I
stop.
think that was a designed quarterback keeper.
21-yard line.
I hate to see that. We don't want to get our quarterback hurt,
Man, it happens.
but it happened.
But we don't want that tonight, ever. Ever want that. So once again, Eunice gets it set up 2-2 and one in the backfield. It's Elgin. He's staying back to protect him. Malante goes back. Wide open is who? High-end Castro catches it all by himself, takes a step back for a touchdown. And the Eunice Cardinals have a bigger lead here, 13-6.
There's some fireworks.
There they are. We seen them now,
We
huh?
woke them up, huh?
Fireworks here in Eunice, New Mexico as they take the lead against the Jow Panthers, their rivals here in a district game.
And Elgin Woods is lining up to get that point after.
Get that point after. You can hear, hit him up. What's his name? Shoot. I'll say his name in a minute when I remember it. Snap is good. The ball is up and it's good. And that extra point is good. So the score is 14-6 here in the second quarter. 6 minutes and 38 seconds remain. How about that, Samuel?
Just like that.
Just like that, Samuel. Give a shout out.
14-6.
Give a shout out to our sponsors: Parker Energy Service, BJ Service and Rentals, Lobo Trucking, NMR Pipeline LLC, Eunice Pump and Supply, Redbird Gas, Eunice Record and Rentals, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services, the City of Eunice, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Carner Hardware, Redbird Garage, and Devon Energy, our proud sponsors of today's football game, a district game, as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Jow Panthers. And we have a beautiful lead here, 14-6.
And those cheerleaders got those pink pom-poms.
Yes, sir.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Cancer awareness, yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. And I don't know how many bags of pulled pork sandwiches remain out here for the senior fundraiser.
They had 50
They
while
had
ago.
50 a while ago, so hopefully they're down to maybe 5.
Yep.
So
But
maybe. Who
they,
knows?
they sold a bunch because they had a bunch of bags over there lined up when I came
That's
in.
good. That's good. That's very good. That's the City of Eunice coming up and
Yep.
helping them out. So Eunice getting ready out there to kick the ball off to the Jow Panthers. And Jow is still hustling people on the field. A little miscommunication for them. Number 72 hustles out there, puts his gloves on. But the ball's not kicked to him, but it's off a Jow player. The ball is loose. And I believe Eunice recovering. No, the ball is still on the floor or the ground or the turf.
Whatever it is, it was there.
And there's not a sign. Nobody's saying have possession of the ball.
Oh.
And Eunice players are coming off the field saying they have it, but no official sign has been made.
I believe we
And
got
the
it.
horn has sounded, and they're still talking out there.
So 3 horns means we got it, right?
I have no idea. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, now make up the call here. They're saying Eunice's ball.
Woo.
It's Eunice's ball right there.
That's
That's a beautiful job there
think
by the
that
kicker.
I think that ball hit one of the Jow players.
It did. I believe you're
is what
correct.
happened.
So here we go. Eunice is already out there on the offense. So we got 2 on to the top, 2 to the bottom. Elgin Woods back to Melanson. Melanson steps
Pass
back
all
about
the
20
way.
yards. He's dancing for his life. Gets a lot of Greenfield. Points towards front. Keeps the ball. Tucks it. Runs it. Going. He going. Could be gone. Makes another move. A beautiful block. Still on his feet. Going. He's past the 20. The 15. The 10. The 5. Steps out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Beautiful job by Melanson making something out of nothing.
He
Everybody.
ran about 120 yards. But
By golly, those 40 yards are well worth it.
to get them 40.
Yes, man. That young man was running for his life and running with a purpose.
Houston on the stop.
That
I
boy's
don't know
got
if
some
that was
wheels. He's got some wheels on him.
If it's a design play or broken, but they're back out to that quick, fast, and hurry. We got 2 to the right, 3 to the left. Melanson gets ready to throw the ball. Gets it. Steps back. Looks down. Nobody's open. He's dancing. He's moving. He's dodging. Throws it out of bounds. Woo!
Yep,
Nobody could have got open there.
Sometimes that's best because
That's-
it was only first down. He's
Yeah.
got 3. He got 3 more downs really.
Yeah.
And where they're
All we
at.
need is 1, so.
Yeah.
So it's 2nd and goal for the Eunice Cardinals. Stand up and holler, Charlie.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, yes, sir.
Here we go.
Here
Stand
we
up
go.
and holler.
Give it the green gloves.
We stand up and holler all night.
Give it the green gloves to Gomez. Give little Gomez a little fadeaway over to the right. So we got Woods in the back. Thompson goes in motion. Melanson gets the ball. Rolls over here to the left. Throws it over to There's a flag on the play as he
Incomplete pass, got a flag.
incomplete pass, number 5.
That's not a good spot. It might be holding right there where he's at.
Holding on Joe.
Well, no, on us. Doggone it.
Holding on offense.
I didn't see that. I don't think it.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention. I was checking my Facebook.
I was watching. I didn't see it.
I appreciate that. I want to get excited. I want to get excited with good things. So man, it's gonna push Eunice back about 5 yards.
It'll give us a little more room to play with here.
Yeah, it gives us more options in the playbook. But the down remains the same. It's gonna be 2nd and 17.
Second and goal from the 17.
How do you say that? 2nd and goal at the 17-yard line. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. So we got 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Malanton by himself gets it, steps back, looks deep, throws it over here to number 5, catches it in stride in the red zone, which means a touchdown. A touchdown for the Eunice Cardinals as the Malanton Thompson show has began. With 5 minutes and 55 seconds here in the second quarter, the Eunice offense is just thriving, baby. Thriving, and they're throwing T-shirts in the stands way up here. We'll never get one.
Think they can make it all the way up there?
I doubt it. So it's 20-6. Woods goes out there to get that extra point. Ready, situated, nods his head. The snap is good. The kick is even better. And just like that, Charlie, it's what? 21-6 here.
21-6. And here comes Jimmy's song. You're playing your song, Coach, wherever you're at. Judge, Jimmy, everybody.
Everybody. We just heard the seniors sold out on the pulled pork sandwiches.
So if you stubbed your toe, you just get back to work. Sit down, watch that game.
Watch the game now. Watch the game now. So give a shout out to our sponsors: Parker Energy Service, BJ Service Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Carter Hardware, Redbird Garage, David Energy, Herrera Oilfield Services, Debbie Country Kitchen, Guns Up Services, Eunice Record and Rentals, Redbird Gas, Lobo Trucking, and NMR Pipeline LLC. Our proud sponsors of today's district game, which the Eunice Cardinals have a lead here in the second quarter, 21-6. 55 minutes and 55 seconds remain. And Samuel, I love that picture I just got.
And another kickoff, and that's
get there. Somebody get there. Somebody get there. The ball was in no man land forever. A Eunice Cardinal almost got there, and I believe the kicker kicks the ball, runs the ball down, tackles the man who gets the ball, and that kicker, his name is Elgin Woods.
That's after the kick,
after
the point
the kick,
after
yes.
he kicked, and then the kickoff.
We're having fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Just got to have a little fun and hope for the best. And right now we're having fun because we're like 21-6.
Earlier we're like, we weren't even talking after we
Let's just talk. Let's just do the sponsors. We don't want to talk.
Yes. So, a little update from the radio station. Let me get this situated here. Hobbs, 28. Amargordo, 7 in the second quarter. Tatum, 20. Clayton, 20. Levington, 13. Bernalillo, 0 second quarter. And I believe that was it. Eunice does a beautiful stance.
Throws it right up the middle.
How many yards did he get? 3 on that one?
He might have got about 3 yards on that play.
All right, then. Back to the action. Jao got the ball there. Arroyo ran it up about 3 yards.
Second down for the Panthers.
So it's going to be second down for the Jao Panthers as they trail here. Midway second quarter, right?
Yep.
My math is right.
We've got about 5.5 minutes to go.
So Jao sets up with their 2 receivers up there to the right. And 1 running back, a little different from the whole setup from the beginning of the game. They're going to hand it off. No, the quarterback keeps it number 12, and he comes in from the backside, slips 1 tackle, but a flock of Cardinals come in.
That didn't fool the Cardinals.
No, they didn't. Gomez had a good hit, but he just slipped out of Gomez's hands. But the Cardinals came in from the backside, took him down. But he did get about 3 yards off that, so it was going to be
third and about 3.
Third and about 3.
Third down. Panthers.
Beautiful job by the Eunice Cardinal defense after they adjusted after that first quarter.
Yep.
And better job by the Eunice offense going out there taking care of business this quarter. Hopefully they can keep the same momentum coming in at a halftime.
Yeah, and we'll be kicking off after half now. So
yes.
The Panthers will get the ball after half. So.
Yes, they will. So Jao sets up with 3 to the right. quarterback little option play. Does it over, but Eunice Carmel was waiting for it. And that young man, as soon as he caught it, he was thrown down by Kevin Garcia.
So they lost those other yards that they just
The little man came up and says, take that. I might be small, but I can punch you very hard, he said.
So I'm going to say 4th and about 5, maybe 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, man.
I like that tackle by open field tackle all by himself.
He was waiting. He said, I'll take care of this. You guys take a break. I got this.
Let him catch it. Instead of going for an interception, he went for the hit.
Yep.
So Jao gets finally up to the line here.
Well,
3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They have one on the left. I think that's my left. I'm not sure.
No, the right. That's
okay,
the right.
We'll say it's right this time. The quarterback gets it. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He doesn't get. No, he breaks to the line.
Oh, man.
But he is stopped. What's going on here? All that extra activity pushing out there.
Garcia on the stop for Cervantes.
And he's short.
It wasn't Garcia. It was Gomez came up on that tackle.
He's going to be short.
Oh, it depends where they spot him at.
Yeah,
Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Everybody's pointing one way. Let's measure this timeout. It's going to be an official timeout to measure the ball here.
Timeout for a measurement.
So official timeout, we give a shout out to our sponsors. We'll take time.
There's that.
Zoom in there, Charlie. Give them a good view of that.
There's the ball.
This timeout was brought to you by Eunice Wrecker and Rentals, Redbird Gas, Lobo Trucking, NMR Pipeline LLC, and Parker Energy Services. We're going to get a little quiet, see what the stands say. They measure it out. Can you see it, Charlie?
Yeah, we got it.
Can you see it? It's going to be short. Is it short?
Short.
Yeah, it's going to be Eunice's ball. As Jao does not convert on that 4th down attempt
That's
here.
short by about 6 inches or so.
6 inches, you said?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Maybe 4 inches.
So it goes back to the beautiful job by the defense for the Eunice Cardinals taking care of business out there, staying in their area, staying in their zones, and making good, solid tackles, keeping them from getting a first down here. So once again, Jao turns the ball over on downs, and Eunice's offense is already out there. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Elgin Woods in the back, waiting to get the ball so he can score another touchdown. And I believe that's what's going to happen here. No. Malante gets the ball, looks deep, throws it in the air to Green Gloves, who's wide open, comes up, catches the ball as he is hit, and stays in bounds to make it a complete pass.
Nice. That was a nice catch.
That boy.
I'm talking about he was covered.
I mean,
well,
he's
too.
a beast, man.
He was well covered, and he grabbed that ball right out of there.
Yes, man.
So
good job by that young man catching the ball.
All the way to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Is that what that is? 1st and 10?
1st and 10.
Yes, sir. What they say? 1st and 10. First down.
Another Eunice Cardinal. 1st down.
Yes, sir. I agree with you on that one. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Elgin Woods in the back. Good snap to the quarterback. He's dancing around. Rolls out of the pocket. Squares up. Throws it in the back of the corner. Just barely stepped out as Hayen caught it.
So he was out of bounds.
Was not able to come down with that back foot.
Yeah.
Good thought.
Good thought. He just, and if he would have thrown it inbounds, it could have been intercepted.
Yeah, but that young man was running for his life out there. He was under pressure. He was able to square up, made that good pass there.
Well, he did. He did the right thing.
Yes.
We got it's 2nd down. We got 3.5 minutes, which is for us, for the Cardinals, 3.5 minutes.
We can score 9 times.
Yeah, he can score 9 touchdowns.
So Elgin Wood comes out of the game. We're going to have 3 to the top of the screen, 2 to the bottom of the screen, if we're looking at the same screen. And Elgin Woods is back by himself, gets it, looks, throws it over to the back corner to Green Gloves. And where's the flag on that one as he's pushing the back?
He was pushed. He definitely pushed.
I agree. I concur. Are we seeing the same game, or is my vision going bad on that play?
Yeah, he was pushed, and the job player never turned around and looked. You have to look for the ball. You have to be looking for the ball.
3rd down for the Cardinals.
So it's 3rd down for the Eunice Cardinals, as we need to give the ball back to Woods. That young man scored like nothing. I mean,
they're using him just whenever they need him.
Yep. So we got 1 on the bottom of the screen, 3 to the top of the screen. It's going to be like a reverse. The ball is dropped in and out of the hands of Kevin Garcia. The ball gets on the floor on the turf, and Jao ends up with it easily. That is a turnover for the Eunice Cardinals. Coach Jackson is way out there hollering at the refs. He's telling him the ball's dead on the floor. And he took his hat off. He's still hollering.
Coach is a little irritated. Don't blame him.
I mean, he has every right to.
A while ago
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Exactly. Look at he's doing the Heisman pose. But anyways, it's going to be Jao's ball here on the 20-yard line. We're here in the 2nd quarter, 21-6. Eunice leads. 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here.
the boys they're just going to have to get it done.
Yeah, we got to keep that defense hot and offense
They got to
hot.
watch that pass. That little pass got us a couple of times.
So Giles back up to that, all the beef in the middle and that one receiver out there. Direct snap to the running back, gets it. They meet him at the line. He may have gotten 1 yard. Depends where they spot him at.
Yeah, it looked like they gave him about a yard on that.
About a yard.
About 1 yard.
That's Mr. 11 Ito Arroyo.
Second down for the Panthers.
He's a senior for the Jal Panthers. So here we go again. It's getting cold. I'm about to shut this door, Charlie, this window.
You getting cold?
I need some more protein or something, man. It's cold. I'm still got that young blood in me, if you know what I'm saying.
What it is?
That's that young blood.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking a while ago maybe I should have brought my jacket with me today.
So here we go. Jal has 2 wide receivers now over here to the top of the screen. 1 running back. Gets it. The quarterback's going to keep it. Makes a couple of moves there, but gets past the line of scrimmage. But he's brought down by a flock of Cardinals.
So
He may have gotten 2 yards on that one.
that'll bring up third and about maybe 5 yards.
Third down for the Panthers.
Yeah, we'll give him 5. We'll be generous tonight.
Ball at the 25
So it's 35 for the Jal Panthers
2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half.
in the first half. It's been a fast game other than the beginning of the game. We had a couple of penalties.
If we can hold them here, and even if the clock runs out, 21-6 is a good way to go into halftime.
I concur. And somebody called the timeout, and I believe it was the Eunice Cardinals.
We're going to talk about it.
As the ambulance drives off to somewhere else.
I know I heard a lot of sirens earlier, right when I was coming up to the field earlier.
You were? You did? So that timeout is brought to you by our proud sponsors of tonight's game, Devon Energy, Herrera Oilfield Services, Dairy Country Kitchen, Guns Up Services, Eunice Wrecker and Rentals, Redbird Gas, Lobo Trucking, NMR Pipeline LLC, Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, the City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Pump and Supply, BTH Service and Rentals, and Parker Energy Service, our proud sponsors of today's district game as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Jal Panthers. The score is 21-6 here in the second quarter. Eunice has a beautiful lead here. They started off kind of sluggish in the first quarter, but we got that out of the way. The defensive adjusted and offensive too as well.
That's been kind of typical this year, really. I mean, they'll start off a little sluggish, and then they get rolling. I guess they kind of see what the other team's got, and then coaches adjust a little bit, and we start smacking them.
Like a boxing match, you kind of measure each other out?
Yeah, you got to dance around a little bit and see what's going on.
I hear you. So Giles back out there. 2 to the top of the screen. 1 running back. Snaps it over. It looks like it's going to be an option. Oh, he rolls out. Throws it over here to it's a dead duck in the air, and Giles goes up. Ew, and it's a incomplete pass as Gomez comes in, playing strong safety position, and knocks it out of their hands of the Giles receiver. And it's going to be the 4th down.
Well, yeah, I think it's floating in the air. They're lucky we didn't intercept that one.
Yeah. It went high, and it was kind of call it a dead duck because it's just moving everywhere.
It's kind of floating.
I mean, no. I'm not trying to offend the quarterback. It's just a dead duck, like if he hit his hand when he threw it.
It might have got some dead air space on the way.
Think so?
Yeah.
Could have been. I agree with you. That sounds good to me. We'll put that in the paper. Make it run. So out there, I think they're going to punt for the first time tonight as Gomez goes back.
They don't want to take any chances on us getting another.
I hear you.
Of course, even if we're.
There's a slow snap. The ball is hit high in the air, but it's going to go out of bounds over here, almost at the 50-yard line. And I believe it did. Let's see where he runs up to.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave us an extra 2 yards. That's a beautiful job there.
So about the 48.
Yeah, we'll say 48.
The Cardinals will take over 1st and 10.
So the Cardinals going to take over.
And I mean, think about it. We got 1:38. If we get our pass game going, I mean, we can score in 20 seconds.
The 2-minute drill going out there. I say maybe he can reach the end zone from here. I know he can.
Oh, yeah.
So let's make it in 2 passes. He got Elgin Woods back there, so they'll probably hand it off to him.
Maybe
2 to the right, 2 to the left.
And then run a couple and then throw it.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Oh. He snapped it over here to Hyen Castro. Makes one move, burns one guy, gets another move. He has a lot of green field in front of him. The 30, the 20, the 5, the 10. My math was wrong, but in for a touchdown for Hyen Castro. Another one for him tonight.
Well, that was less than 20 seconds.
That was less than 20 seconds. Beautiful job on that young man catching it. He down here he caught it behind the line of scrimmage, made 2 moves, Burn one guy, burn another guy, and everybody else couldn't catch up to him because he's going too fast.
He's smoking them.
He's smoking them. Now he's going to have to go out there and catch the ball and put it down for the kicker as he kicks the extra point. So everybody gets set, catches his breath, cleans his gloves, looks at the kicker, says we're good to go. You good to go?
Good to go. Boom.
Good catch. Even better kick. It's good. Just like that, the Eunice Cardinals have a great lead here right before they go into halftime. The score is 28-6 as they lead the Jow Panthers here with a minute and 29 seconds left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Eunice Cardinals are rolling right now. Hopefully, when they go into halftime and come out, they can keep that same momentum going.
So
take it away, Johnny.
Right quick. Parker Energy Services, NMR Pipeline, LLC, Lobo Trucking, BTH Services and Rental, Eunice Pumping Supply, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services, Debbie's Country Kitchen, City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Redbird Garage, and Devon Energy. And keep in mind, Devon Energy is still hiring in the Eunice area, so we've been talking about it.
When the red sponsors start making their way
you're
down
looking for
towards the
something to
football
do,
field.
they might have just the thing for you.
Yes, you never know.
Never know.
You never know until you try, right? What they say, I was looking for a job when I found this one.
That's right.
That's what they say. So Eunice is about to kick the ball off. Elgin Wood's the kicker. And there's a bunch of different faces out there on that team, on the kicking team. Give these young bucks some playing time as long as you do a good job out there, bud. And remember, tomorrow's the eclipse around noon here, like 11:35, yes. So if you're going to attempt to look at that, please wear the proper PPE on your eyeballs. We don't want you to burn anything.
Don't burn your eyeballs.
Don't burn your eyeballs.
Two for life.
All right, if you have young ones, give them the right tools as well.
Yeah.
That's my little safety tip for the weekend. So here we go. The Eunice Cardinals going to kick it off. It's a little side kick, a little squiggler. But the Jow Panthers jump on it as one of our players is hit in the back. And no flag was thrown there.
Yeah.
He was hit horrible in the back. So that took maybe 2 seconds off the clock.
Panthers will have first and 10 at the 40.
And we got a bunch of people. Who's you on the field? What sponsors?
What?
Billy said that a minute ago.
What's that?
He says the sponsors start heading towards the field. I don't know what he's talking about.
Sponsors.
Yeah. Or am I hearing things? It was either you, somebody. Somebody said
I
that.
don't know.
So here we go. Jow goes out there, gets in their huddle. The Eunice defense is ready to go. Jow gets out there. They're moving a little slower, a little sluggish, you can say.
Yep.
They're going to have two
like
to
you
the
said, they
left.
don't have a real big team this year.
No, they do not.
They don't have
Quarterback gets the ball. He turns around another way. He kind of is going to tuck it and run it. And he gets a good block there, but he comes all the way up here to the secondary. And he's finally brought down by number 6.
And he was turned inside out on
Yeah,
those.
he did a little scorpion
Good
hunt.
hit right there. But that was enough for a first down.
Yeah, Billy called him. It was Garcia. Wasn't Garcia. That was McCullough.
Yeah.
One was a 6, one was a 1, bud. So we got 2 to the left. There's motion on the line. No flag was thrown. Number 12 keeps it. And he's brought down their quarterback. He does a lot of running.
A lot of running.
A lot of running. Now, that was Garcia getting him down. For Mr. Cervantes. Norbert Cervantes is their quarterback. He's had a lot of action tonight. So it's 2nd and 7. 51 seconds remaining and counting. Jow gets set. Looks around. The Highcomb rolls out the opposite way. It looks like it's going to be a pass. Fakes it. But Eunice was not confused on that play, and he's brought down by Kevin Garcia.
Well, he faked me out. I was trying to follow the ball. I was like, where'd the ball go?
You're going to get fired, man. You're going to get fired.
I'm on notice already.
Jimmy's right now got to book. Say, hey, not good, not bad.
He's
Talk too much. Didn't make sense. The math was wrong. Wrong sport. So here we go. It's 3rd and 6 for the Jow Panthers. They're lining up out there, look around. Cervantes gets it, looks around. He's dancing around.
He's gonna hang on
53's on his butt. Oh, and he finally gets him from behind. Number 53 went a long ways to chase him. And he gets him down as he was not happy. And the horn goes off, and just like that, it's halftime. And the score is 28-6. The Eunice leads here against the Jow Panthers. Thank you to the listeners. Right before we go to our radio station, we are going to give you an update on these football games around here. Hobbs 35, Amargoto 7 halftime. Tatum 20, Clayton 20 second quarter. Lovington 13, Bernalillo 0 second quarter. Thank you to from the radio station. We're going to go to the professionals for these commercials. So thank you for listening to No More Broadcasts.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics. Parker Energy Services has been servicing the community for over 17 years. They offer water hauling, dirt work, and disposable services. Dispatchers and sales staff are available anytime, and office staff is available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. Parker Energy aims to satisfy their customers and give their employees great job opportunities. Parker Energy is family-owned and operated, big enough to meet your needs and small enough to offer excellent and personalized services. Consider Parker Energy Support Services for all of your support needs. Visit them today at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 394-8828. Call 394-8828. Or swing by Redbird Garage at 1800 North Main Street in Eunice and meet the new owners, Josh and Erica Jones. Redbird Garage is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards! Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals! Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics. Parker Energy Services has been servicing the community for over 17 years. They offer water hauling, dirt work, and disposable services. Dispatchers and sales staff are available anytime, and office staff is available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. Parker Energy aims to satisfy their customers and give their employees great job opportunities. Parker Energy is family-owned and operated, big enough to meet your needs and small enough to offer excellent and personalized services. Consider Parker Energy Support Services for all of your support needs. Visit them today at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 394-8828. Call 394-8828. Or swing by Redbird Garage at 1800 North Main Street in Eunice and meet the new owners, Josh and Erica Jones. Redbird Garage is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
All right, welcome back, folks, to Normark Broadcasting, coverage of Eunice Cardinal sports. And we have some information that Rosendo Caballero is going to, Mr. Bernie Mac himself is going to put out.
Mr. Bernie Mac himself. Little announcement here. Over this past week, a lot of activity has been happening throughout the world. And sometimes we say it's across the world, it can't affect us in a small community, but it did this past crazy week, you could say. A community member of Eunice for a long time, I believe, him and his wife are from Eunice, New Mexico. Yes. Miguel and Carmen Orozco were on vacation over there. If you remember, I gave him a shout-out when we were playing against Hergeman.
Yep.
Well, they were stuck over there in Israel. And, well, his daughter, her two kids, pulled a couple of strings, made some calls to our senators. David Gallegos was a large help in this. And we got a text message from him a minute ago, and I got approval from his daughter, his only daughter, to make this announcement. It says, quote, unquote, Miguel and Carmen Orozco will be returning home from Israel tomorrow night. We will be holding a welcome home sign at the corner of Avenue O in Maine tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So what we're saying here, if you would like to participate, go out there around 8:45, set up, and give them a huge welcoming back home to great Eunice, New Mexico. Let them know how much we appreciate them in the small community, that we're here for them if anything would occur like that, because you would want that if that would happen to you.
And a lot of prayers were answered that got them back home safely.
A lot of prayers, and that was the biggest thing that help them and help the community and his family get through that, to bring him home, because it was a very, very scary situation. Yeah. Without going into details, I mean, I work with that great man. He's a good guy. He's always been a good guy to me and my family. And very grateful that the prayers were answered, like you said, and they're coming home.
Yep.
They're coming home, and they'll be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We're going to meet in the corner of Avenue O in Maine tomorrow night at 9. So show up a little early. Bring your signs.
Welcome
welcome signs. Holler and scream at them.
And bring your sign, bring your American flag, whatever you want to bring. You can bring it all.
There you go. And once again, a great shout out. Thank you to David Gallegos, Yvette Harrell, and Mr. Lujan. I know they had a great hand in this, trying to get this set up, and a bunch of strings were pulled. So thank you for all that, and especially you, Mr. David Gallegos, that we know we can tip in on you. You're doing the right thing for this state and this country in the long run.
Amen.
Thank you, Mr. David. So back to the action, David. Sorry about that. I called you David.
You're just going to call everybody David.
I got all emotions to call you David. So Charlie's going to go over through our sponsors one more time.
Sponsors again before we get kicked off here. We got about 3.5 minutes. Parker Energy Service, Brett and Penny Parker. And as I go through the sponsors, several of these sponsors were just recognized. They're also Booster Club sponsors, and they sponsor a lot of other stuff. Jimmy talks about it all the time. They don't just sponsor us, but we're really proud to have everybody on here as sponsors. But Parker Energy Services, NMR Pipeline LLC, BT8 Services and Rental, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Guns Up Services, Eunice Public Schools, City of Eunice, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, and Devon Energy. And another note, and we've been talking about it, Devon Energy is hiring in the Eunice area. And as Jimmy would always say, if you have a great big old kid, male or female, doesn't matter, in high school age, come on, they'll offer you a job maybe. And we're just kidding with that.
Little fake recruiting there, huh?
We're just kidding, sort of kidding.
Sort of, kind of, in a way.
In a way.
So back to the game, like Charlie was saying, Eunice, the Cardinals are playing the Jow Panthers here this is going to be the 4th district game. I believe Jow is undefeated. Eunice is undefeated in district so far. And Eunice right now has a beautiful lead, 28-6 over Jow. And the keys of the game right now, we've had a couple of turnovers. We struggled in the first quarter on the offensive side and the defensive side because Jow scored first.
Right.
And, yes, we're very –
and we're going to be kicking off. So Jow gets the ball first. We just have to come out and
keep the momentum going.
Continue that momentum that we had in the first half. And I think that we're going to bring home this victory if the boys just keep that foot on the gas pedal, keep on pushing.
Keep on pushing, man.
We got our music, and the boys are fixing to bust through that big old red bird cardinal right there.
And as they get ready, we're actually on time. We're usually behind a minute or two when we come out.
I think they're fired up tonight. I think they're ready to play some football.
And it's a beautiful night, too, because it's senior night, and most of our seniors gone out there and performed.
And you know what? It's a little chilly for us.
Chilly? Boy, God, it's cold.
Weather.
It's cold, man.
Hey, this is what they call football weather. Them boys down there,
I play football, but it's soccer. As the Cardinals come out here to get the third quarter started.
And here they come.
Looks nice coming out here.
Got our cheerleaders carrying those Cardinal flags, and everybody's running. We're ready. And again, I'm a little surprised Eunice and Jow matchup to have the Jow stand so empty. They may be home listening to us, and if you are, I appreciate you for listening. And we don't mean to be lopsided, but we are because we're from Eunice. So apologize for that.
We got to give ourselves credit where credit's due, right?
Yeah.
We got to pat ourselves on the back because not nobody else does.
I mean, this is a Eunice Cardinal broadcast after all, so you kind of expect it a little bit. I would think.
So give a few shout-outs real quick before the action starts. So Moses Ornelas, he's my number one listener, man.
All right.
He's always tuning in, sending some text messages here and there. Sometimes I can't read them, and sometimes I wish I could read them. And shout out to my wife. She's listening for a change. She says, quit saying so much.
She's watching you.
She's watching.
She's probably sitting watching on the big screen at home.
And then also give a shout out to Samuel. He's still listening. He's not a little too happy with me right now, but it is what it is. And also a shout out to Miss Studley. She says we're doing a great job, Charlie.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Yes, thank you. That's words of encouragement, man.
We're doing the best we can without our lead man.
Without our lead man. You got the backup team. You got Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman leading the game tonight. Michael Jordan coming in sick today.
Yep.
And also talking about Michael Jordan, he said he's in Las Vegas at a Starbucks listening, fixing to go to a concert, he said?
Some kind of concert.
What kind of concert you going to? A Juan Gabriel concert? I'm just joking, Jimmy.
Hey, it can't be as exciting as this, what we're doing right here.
Yeah, he's watching it. He's missing us. That's what it is. He's missing it.
I know.
So, yeah, I said so just now, huh? It's all been Eunice so far in this game here. And I promise I will not say that two-letter word again tonight, babe.
So we won't say it no more.
So we will no longer say that. So let's stop, okay?
Okay, so we'll stop.
And going back to the sponsors, they're great in this community, man. They help in any way, shape, or form that they can. They help the PTA group with their sponsorship and certain items that they need throughout the year. They help seniors. They help individuals in certain ways that it's not really announced behind closed doors, you could say, always for a great purpose. They help us up here in the booth to get everything that we need to get this announcements and these games to the public.
Right.
We can't make it out here on these cold weathers. So thank you very much once again, sponsors. And we look forward to the rest of this football season, basketball season, and baseball season.
And volleyball.
And volleyball,
yes. Everything. All these Cardinal sports.
All these Cardinal sports, he said.
And I think Rosendo said he might even do a track meet this year. Is that what
that'd be fun. That'd be kind of crazy.
I don't know how you do it.
You're going to have to improve on your camera skills.
I'm going to have to get a bigger camera or something, I think. Better zoom capabilities.
So Eunice kicks it off. Jao gets it.
It's bouncing around.
And the ball is loose on the floor, and Jao finally came up with it. As that ball was hit on the ground, on the turf, bounced around everywhere. But number 10 was finally able to get it.
And we almost got in there. You know,
that kid was
a couple of seconds later, we'd have had that ball.
31-yard line.
And, I mean, that's not bad. They got it at about the 31. I mean, think about a kickoff where you kick it all the way to the 10 and they run it back. You might probably got it to the 30, so I think that was good.
Yep. There's a method to the madness, I'll tell you that much.
And we had a chance to – I really think the one a while ago wasn't really supposed to be an onside kick, but it hit that player, so it turned into one, right?
And Samuel says, still watching and still going for the Jao Panthers, he said.
Well,
I'm proud of you. Never give up.
Bless his heart.
Never give up, bud. So Jao sets up two receivers over here. Running back gets it. The quarterback gets it, runs it up the A gap, and it looks like they got a face mask on him, but they didn't call him. But he got about 3 yards.
I don't think he did. I think he got the side of
the side. He got the ear hole.
Cavillo on the stop. Second down for the Panthers.
It is getting cold, Charlie. We got to shut this window, bud. I need some coffee or something.
Somebody bring Rosendo some coffee up here.
Oh, man.
Hot chocolate
Hot
or
chocolate.
something.
Take hot chocolate.
I don't know what.
So quarterback gets it again. Hands it off to number 2. And he's a hard runner, but he gets a long ways up in there. I believe that was number 2. That was.
And that'll bring up third down and probably still about another 4 to go.
Billy likes Garcia's number. He says it for everything. That was Rodriguez. Andres Rodriguez, number 2 for the Jao Panthers, got that ball, got about 4 yards. 2 to the left. Slow development. They had to him again, and he might have gotten a first down. It depends where they spot the ball.
Yeah, close. It's close.
It's close. Do you feel the stands move? The wind pick up or something?
Nah, I don't think so.
Fourth down for the Panthers.
So they got a fourth down. See if we can stand them up right here, boys. All we got to do is get in the backfield.
All we got to do, but hey, that's 4th and 1. The quarterback gets it, but he pushes it all the way through, and he gets, look at this extra activity on this far end, number 71 pushing number 8 all the way to the stands. But I believe it's a first down. Jao gets a what? First down.
Another Jao. First down.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
How do you say that?
Did you get that?
Another Jao Panther.
First down.
Oh, first down.
So every time we say Jimmy Jones' name, something has to occur wherever he is at. As Kevin Garcia comes in and gets a nice tackle on Rodriguez after handing him the ball for the Jao Panthers. You got about 7 yards on there. And Rodriguez, the Jao Panthers are going to just push that ball. Hard-nosed football, handing it off.
You know, that's the way they started at the beginning of the game. They're kind of starting off this side, this half, the way they started off the first half.
And once again, they hand off to him again, but he's brought down by number 1 and number 8 for the Eunice Cardinals. That's Ortega and Garcia. And once again, Mr. Jimmy Jones is not here with us
No,
this evening.
Jimmy's taking a well-deserved
And well-deserved. You don't know he's a judge.
He's a well-deserved break.
A well-deserved break.
The
quarterback keeps it this time. He gets out to the outside corner, breaks it loose. He's gone. He's up to the 40, but McCullough gets him and slings him down. Throws that kid down with some authority.
He said, I'm just trying to
He still got a first down. He still got a first down on us.
Got it.
So if my count is right, that's 3 times we have said his name.
And he's not going to want to get tackled like that again, because that would look like a hard tackle.
That's a hard tackle. But he did get a first down. He did his job as a quarterback / running back. So 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They're going to head off to Rodriguez. He hits right to the line of scrimmage.
Might have got a yard or 2 out of that. About a yard maybe.
But think about it. Look where they started and look how far they moved the ball. Have moved the ball. That's a long ways, bud.
Well, and like I said, this is the way that y'all started out the first half. They started moving the ball, the smash mouth football, and then we got a handle on it. So,
what would Jimmy Jones say? Have you read your text messages?
No, I haven't.
You need to read it. You need to read it. That's why I'm saying his name so much. People will get annoyed at me for saying his name. Like, if that was Jimmy Jones out there tackling, that would have been a good tackle.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee you.
So it's 3rd and 8. Or 3rd and 6. Now you see what I'm saying?
So Jimmy Jones not here anymore tonight?
He's not going to wake up. Jimmy Jones is not going to wake up comfortable tomorrow neither?
Nah, Jimmy Jones is going to wake up with a headache in the morning, I'm pretty sure.
So the Job Panthers look for a pass. No, he tucks it, runs it, makes a couple of moves, but he gets a first down as he's finally brought down by number 4, Colburn. That young man is carrying Mr. Cervantes is carrying the Jow team on his shoulders as he's gotten the last 2 first downs for the Jow Panthers as Green Gloves comes off the field. And Jow will set up again. He gets it, hands it off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez comes up, and he gets about 6 yards. I'm telling you, that hard-nosed football for the Jow Panthers is working for him right now as I lost my breath.
You lost your breath.
Lost my breath here.
What would Jimmy Jones say about you losing your breath?
He'd be like, Shandon, let me tell you right now what's going on. It's Jimmy Jones. So the score is 28-6. Eunice leads here in the 3rd quarter, 7 minutes and 56 remaining. As Jow's running that hard-nosed football, hands it off. He gets spins. He gets got
about a yard or 2.
Yard. So it's going to be 3rd and it's going to be
5.
35?
Yeah.
35 for the Jow Panthers. So we need to quit saying his name now. I think we got him caught up where he needs to be caught up at.
Is he caught up?
Like he's caught up. Hope somebody's keeping track of that. So Jow has 2 to the left, 1 running back. Quarterback gets it. He's going to be a keeper. Again, imagine that. It is successful as he goes forward.
Yeah, that brings up 4th down, though. That's 4th and about 4 yards.
8, 6, 6, 1, 6, 9.
Did y'all hear that? The white ticket.
Trying to get. I wonder if Jimmy Jones got a ticket.
Probably did. Jimmy Jones, you're warning at the concession stand. Jimmy Jones, you're warning at the concession stand. So quarterback gets it. It rolls out. It's going to be a pass, is it? Steps back. Those are across his body, and the ball's in the air. And it's a fight for the ball, and it's going to be a incomplete pass. As the ball was thrown in the center of the field, but Gomez comes in and anywhere, jumps up and gets it. They're saying he caught it?
He said he caught it. Oh,
get low. Once again, Jow Panthers 1st and goal. They're at the 3rd yard line. The clock is running. Jow gets up in a hurry. I'm pretty sure they're going to run it straight down the middle. The quarterback gets under the center. Of course, they push him in, and he is short. And they finally blow the whistle, and he's at the 1 yard line now. The Jow Panthers are threatening here. The beginning of the 3rd quarter to score on the Eunice Cardinals.
He's short, and he didn't make it in either.
He's short, and he didn't make it in. That was derogatory. Once again, he gets under the little sneaker. Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Yeah, they got in.
Touchdown for the Jow Panthers.
So that'll give them.
And just like that, that's how they started the 1st quarter.
Just like that.
They started the 3rd quarter, just like that. The score is
28.
28. Did you always say the winner first? They said
the winner first.
Yes, whoever's winning 28-12.
28-12.
Eunice leads
here
in the 3rd quarter. 6 minutes.
Is that how Jimmy Jones told you?
Yes. Dr. Jones told me to say it that way. That kid.
They're going to try to run it in here. They're not going to do the kick. They said, well, that didn't work last time. Let's try to see if we can run it in.
Yep, of course they're going to try to run. They had a chance to stop in the back. That quarterback goes in untouched.
Wow.
2-point conversion good by
score. Exactly. I am speechless here.
Panthers 14.
As the announcer just said, 28-14, 6 minutes and 23 seconds remain here in the 3rd quarter. Eunice came out flat-footed. Jow got the ball, and they ran it all the way down for a touchdown.
Yeah,
It made it look too easy.
It took about half of that quarter to drive that ball all the way down.
Yeah, but, I mean, come on.
But
Eunice still has the lead here. It is a district game, so we still have to keep the momentum. It's our turn to put our offense on the field as we receive the ball here.
See what we can get rolling here this half.
Get rolling here in this half.
We just can't underestimate y'all. I mean, they're
also
definitely
playing
a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, they haven't given up yet. They're playing hard.
They're playing.
They're playing. Playing a little bit of football.
Playing some football.
On this nice, cool autumn night.
And Mr. Rosendo's over here shivering and shaking. Shaking and baking.
I should have put thicker socks on. I ain't going to lie. Nah, I'm not that bad, I guess.
Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, he's all right.
He's all right. I wonder what he thinks about us. He's like, these crazy guys never shut up. We're talking about the other camera guy who works for the school.
Yeah.
Young Buck.
He's a good guy, man.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Good for nothing, but he's good. He's eating his fingernails.
Hey, he went down and got my stuff out of my vehicle, so he's my favorite guy right now.
So Jack kicks up the ball, and the ball goes out of bounds.
That'll be a flag.
And there's a flag right there. He went out of bounds.
So we should get it at the 35-yard line.
Let's hope. See if your math is right. You did go to Eunice Schools.
42, 35-yard line.
Did you carry the one?
I carried the one.
And divided the two?
Divided it by two and added 10.
There you go. Mr. Jimmy Jones showed you the right math.
Thanks, Jimmy Jones, for all you do, sir.
35-yard line.
So good luck.
So here you go. Eunice Cardinals offense getting out there. We got two to the right, two to the left. Elgin Woods going to be in the backfield with Melanton as Eunice runs up to the line of scrimmage. Gets set. The ball snapped to Melanton. Good snap. Rolls back. Looks down the center of the field.
Nice pass.
Nice pass to Hyen Castro. Catches it in stride.
Hyen on the reception.
We call him Hyen. It's Hyen. He said hyena.
Hyena.
The hyena on the catch.
Isn't that
It's an African.
Like they got the sharp teeth and all that.
It's crazy.
You can call me a hyena.
Call me a hyena. There's two to the right, two to the left. Melanton and Woods in the back. Good snap to Melanton. Gets it. Pump fakes it. Goes deep. Wide open over here. Number 5. Catches it in stride to the 30. To the 20. It's to the races. To the 10. Looks back. Touchdown. Touchdown by that young man, number 5. There's no flag. Oh, there's a flag on the play. They're going to call it back because he was looking back at the defensive player when he was running by. Come on, they're going to say unsportsmanlike conduct. And I think that kid is from Eunice, the ref out there. I ain't going to say no names.
Which one?
Right there. You see the 10-yard line?
Uh-huh.
Go to the 9-yard line. It's right on the yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And they did nothing wrong. The only thing he did wrong when he was running, he was looking back because he was beating him by like 5 yards. So they should not negate the touchdown for this young man.
Nah, we might get a penalty after the touchdown.
Yes, I would agree.
He still made a touchdown.
I mean, beautiful job. I was going to call him Nick.
But I've seen crazier things happen.
Yep, Ashton Thompson was wide open. Yeah, sportsmanlike conduct. Taunting against Eunice.
The kick.
The
the kick is good.
Okay, we'll take it both.
We'll
2 for 1.
Kick. I'm glad we got a kick. Did we get a kick?
Going back to the action. Thompson was wide open. Melanton hit him on stride. He was so far ahead of his defensive player, and he's looking back. And that's why they threw the flag for taunting. But the touchdown is good, making the score 34-14.
And you know what? I could hear you. He said, "You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man."
I'm the gingerbread man. Kid's having a good night tonight.
Kid's having a good night.
Snap is good. The kick is even better. And it goes through
right through the middle.
And that's what? Good out here, making the score 35-14. Here in the third quarter, 5 minutes and 46 seconds remaining here as Eunice leads the Jow Panthers. The Jow Panthers. Give you an update around the county. Hobbs 35, Alamogordo 7 in the third quarter. Tatum 28, Clayton 26, halftime. And in Lovington 13, Bernalillo 0, starting the third quarter. Thank you, radio station.
And a shout out to our sponsors right quick.
Go for it.
Energy Services, NMR Pipeline, LLC. BT8 Services and Rental, Lobo Trucking. Eunice Pump and Supply, Redbird Gas. Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Wrecker and Rental. Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services, City of Eunice, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Cardinal Hardware, Herrera's Oilfield Service, Redbird Garage, and Devon Energy.
You need to zoom in over here to the student section. A lot of these young kids have their vest on and hard hats. And this week was like a Spirit Week. Every day they had a different event.
Man, I wish I could get my guys at work to wear those hard hats.
That's proper PPE after you being a safety man. I mean, You can go out there and get certificates. You know what, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job.
Hey, next time they do that, let me know. I'll bring some.
I just want to know where they got all those vests from. I wonder if the construction for the Taj Mahal, all their employees ain't got no vests right now because these kids took them from them.
They're like, we need to borrow some vests, please.
So the penalty was enforced here on the kickoff, but Elgin Wood has a trunk for a leg.
He's got a leg.
A tree trunk. So he runs up there.
He'll kick it over all their heads.
Kicks it over here. Oh, out of bounds. Almost hits Mr. Boyd right in the leg. He's going to be limping. Man down, they said.
Kick off goes out of bounds.
Man down.
Man down. So Jobs going to get the ball in a good spot here to start off their offense. That hard-nosed offense, it takes 20 minutes to score, but they do score most of the time.
They get in once in a while. Well, twice this game so far. So.
I mean, that's too many times that we expected. So
that's too many for me.
Too many. Say that 5 times. Too many. So
say that 5 times real fast.
I can't.
Too many.
I can't. Too many.
I bet Jimmy Jones could.
I bet he could. Who's keeping track of that?
I wonder.
I gotta meet these guys. So everybody's out there. They're switching balls right now. Each team plays with their own particular ball. If people were wondering why it takes so long sometimes to develop a play.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Just don't be doing the deflate. And they got to have the proper air and all that.
There you go. Right. The Panthers are right in the center of the Eunice Cardinal logo.
Right there.
They get number 12 rolls out. It's going to be an option. He throws it out to number 2. Rodriguez has a head of speed, and he's finally brought down by 2 players. Number 2.
Not after he got.
And number 61, Hernandez.
Well, about 8 yards on that.
Yep.
So, maybe 7.
Maybe 7. It
Second
was
3.
Austin and Hernandez got the stop there. So 2nd and 3. They hand it off to Rodriguez again. Makes a nice move. Gets a first down and some. And there's a Eunice player holding his hand. Number 60. 63 is coming out of the. Something wrong with his hand there.
Guida on the stop. First down for the
Giles said, sit back up.
Finger.
Oh, the quarterback keeps it. Imagine that. Dives forward for a gain of maybe 2 yards. And looks a lot like the same offense we had earlier in the
the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, very beginning of the game, beginning of this quarter. And Eunice is still struggling with that hard nose. And once again, their line.
But I'll tell you, those
bigger.
Those yards they're getting, they're hard yards.
Yeah.
They're nothing easy about those yards.
Oh, no. So quarterback gets it's going to be option play. He keeps it, makes that corner as a player was blocked in the back, but they did not call it. Did you see that?
Oh, man.
I have good vision up here, even though I'm going through double glass.
If you were standing right here,
no, it's too cold.
Vision.
Oh, wow, it looks nice, but it's just too cold. Looks too cold right here. So Jow gets the ball, gets set. It's 3rd and 5. He's going to be brought down in the backfield by Ortega. You can call that a sack. That's what it was.
That's a sack of sacks.
That's a sack of sacks. So Jow's going to call a timeout here on the 4th down as they think about it, because it's going to be
about 9.
4th and 9.
Give 9 in the quarter.
Give a shout out to our sponsors: Parker Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Lobo Trucking, NMR Pipeline LLC, Redbird Garage, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Record and Rentals, Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services, the City of Eunice, Debbie Country Kitchen, Cardinal Hardware, Herrera Oilfield Services, Redbird Garage, and Devon Energy, our proud sponsors of today's game, as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Jow Panthers, and Eunice has a lead of 35-14 here in the 3rd quarter. But Jow has the ball here and there in the 4th down situation.
I was thinking that Jow took a timeout earlier in this 3rd quarter.
No, nobody's taking a timeout.
Okay. So
and the music is very loud right now as the cheers are doing their performance.
Rocking and rolling. I bet they can hear it through our microphones.
I'm pretty sure they can.
Score 35-14. We got 4 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd quarter.
On this nice cold night.
A little cheering for the cheerleaders with their pink pom-poms.
And the pink pom-poms. Once again, Jow rolls out on something unusual. He rolls out number 12 to throw the pass. He looks down, he throws it over, but the ball was overthrown of the receiver. And no flag was thrown as number 12 was running for his life.
So that will turn the ball over to the Eunice Cardinals.
Yes, sir. And they'll get the ball and score in 1 minute.
Cardinals will take over.
Another quick update from the station. Hobbs 35, Amargordo 13 in the 3rd quarter. Tatum 28, Clayton 26, halftime. That is a tough game there.
Nice.
And in Lovington, the score is 13-12 in the third quarter. Lovington leads.
13-12.
Yes, sir. That's what it says
Tight
here.
game. Tight game.
2 tight games. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Woods in the back. Malante goes deep. Throws it off the back foot in stride, but it's intercepted by number 12. Comes out of nowhere. Catches the ball and it stares down the stands. And there's no flag thrown on that one, is there?
Nope.
As he gets it as a beautiful interception. Comes out of nowhere, grabs it, jumps up, and just stares at the Eunice stands.
I guess because he didn't say anything, he just looked. I guess they couldn't really.
I guess so. But that was a nice interception by their quarterback and their running back. He's their Bo Jackson. He does a little bit of everything.
A little bit of it all, huh?
And he is a junior. No Burt.
So Jal takes over 1st and 10 on their
it's like
36-yard line.
The ball was a little. I don't know if it was underthrown or overthrown. That kid just did a beautiful job jumping in the pass lane and getting an interception. Give credit where credit's due. He's back out there being the quarterback. 2 to the left, 1 running back. Bet you $50 he's going to get it and run. What'd I tell you? Option.
Option.
Oh, number 2, Rodriguez gets in the full head of speed. He gets it. He breaks a couple of moves, but he's finally brought down by number 34, Ornelas. Comes up.
We'll have a first down.
He did get a first down. They're moving the ball. They changed running backs.
Rodriguez on the carry.
So Rodriguez making a big difference here.
Eunice just needs to get out there and plug some holes.
The Panthers at the 50-yard line.
And he is a junior. So Eunice is, Giles back out there with the first down at the 50-yard line. Gets he runs over to the left. He's going to get in. He slips out of the hands of a defensive player, and he's finally brought down by a flock of Cardinals. A flock of Cardinals when they took care of business. And you can tell as our defense gets up a little slower there. They're getting tired. They're getting a little wore out by that big Jal Panther offensive line.
They spent a lot of time in the first half on the field, and they've been out there for a minute.
Maybe 10 minutes. So quarterback gets it, makes a couple of moves, but he's finally brought down. An awkward tackle there as they were holding his shirt. And one was hit in the front, and he is very slow getting up. And there's finally a flag comes out of nowhere. 20 minutes later, the flag comes out.
That flag was way late.
And then the ref was blowing the whistle. And they're looking at Coach Jackson. What?
Oh, my goodness.
There's no way that can be a horse collar if the play has been dead 45 minutes.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Remember, it is Friday the 13th.
Oh, Lord. That may be Jason in that white hat.
Man, I don't know if it's Jason or Freddy Cougar. Who knows what's going on?
Or one of those. Chucky. Maybe Chucky.
No, he's too tall to be Chucky. He's too tall to be Chucky. He ain't got no coveralls on either.
Chucky grew up.
It might be Chucky's daddy.
First down, Panthers at the 29-yard line.
Well, there, 20-yard line. Snap to the quarterback. He hands it off to Rodriguez. That was a fast handoff, I'll tell you that much.
Fast handoff.
But Jal was in a good position right now.
Man, I don't know how you throw that flag like literally 30, 40 seconds after the play was dead.
I don't know no more.
That's unbelievable.
All I know, the score is 35-14 here in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 24 seconds remain. Jal hands off the ball to Rodriguez, number 2. And the ball appeared to come out loose, but Jal recovered it.
It wouldn't matter. They say it was down anyway.
He's down by contact.
So
it's 3rd and 3, if I'm seeing that correct. Eunice is hustling people in and out as they're throwing gear off, and number 34 is coming off the field for the defensive side of the Eunice Cardinals. Jal gets it, makes a couple of moves. It's a quarterback keeper, not a sneaker, but a keeper.
A sneaker.
And he's down, but it appears he's still short.
I think he's going to be a little short of the first down.
Going to be 4th and 1.
About a yard to go. All right, stand them up, boys. Get in that backfield is all we got to do.
It's going to be tough as number 1 comes in for the Jal Panthers. And somebody called a timeout on the field, and I believe it was the Jal Panthers calling the timeout here.
That's the second timeout, so they got 1 left for the rest of the game.
1 left for the rest of the game as they think about it, because it's 4th and 1 here. And it's a tight situation here.
I'll give a shout out to our sponsors right quick.
Take it away, Johnny.
A little break. Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Pump and Supply, BTH Services and Rental, Parker Energy Services, NMR Pipeline, LLC, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Guns Up Services, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, and Devon Energy, who, by the way, is hiring in the Eunice area. If you're looking for something to do.
Looking for a job, Harry.
To make a little money.
Looking for a job, huh?
Looking for maybe a career.
Career? It's cold. Anytime I get on this side of the window, it's cold. It's cold. So here we go. Back to that action. Giles going to go for it. Have a weird stack behind their quarterback there. 2 to the left. One was a motion. Direct snap to Rodriguez. He was stopped, but he makes a nice move back to the other side. Gets more than a first down, but the ball comes loose.
And we'll see what
and they're going to say what they're going to say. Is it did he point out to the ground?
We'll see what the officials say.
There's a player down, too, for Jao. As he was hit, Rodriguez was hit. When he got hit, the ball came loose before he hit the ground. But he hasn't got back up yet.
And I don't know what the officials are saying, if they're going to say he was down by contact or what.
But either way, that player is down. His helmet came off, I believe, when he was hit. And no call was made yet. We have a large group of people running out there looking at him.
Hate to see anybody get hurt, you know.
Yes.
I mean, big rivalry. We want to win. We want to smoke them, whatever you want to call it. But we don't want to see the boys get hurt.
Nope. No, we do not. No, we do not.
We like to have fun and, you know, have this rivalry, and we talk about it, and we like to play hard and hit hard and see the good tackles, but this we don't like.
No, but either way, if it's Zhao's ball, they did get a first down. That young man took the ball all the way down, almost to the 10-yard line. Depends what he spotted at. That was a dagger in the Eunice's heart there, trying to stop him. Even though we're leading right now, but the way this game is playing out, Zhao keeps, every time they get the ball, they keep coming down and scoring. That's not good.
The thing is, though, it's taking them some time to take. You know, they take 4, 5, 6 minutes off the clock every time they come down. So, you know, time is on our side right now.
If we use it wisely.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, we go down and score 2 touchdowns, and they come down and score 1. We're still in good shape.
Yeah.
My math ain't that up. Huh?
He went to school in jail, I think. Yeah.
That's wrong, dude. That's so wrong. Well, back to the field, back to the action. That young man is still on the turf. They're taking a long time. You can't really see from this angle.
No, we're just hoping everything's okay with the young man.
And kind of the Eunice players came over here, took a little breather, kind of reset the game for the Eunice side so they could take a nice long breath, get a little bit of water.
Well, they don't have the paramedics coming yet, so. Or do we have paramedics there?
I know they had to leave.
I know that ambulance left earlier.
Yeah. They are taking a long time down there with them. Coach Jackson went out there for a little bit.
Okay, they're getting him up.
What number is that? Is that number 2?
I believe.
I think it was Rodriguez. And he came in, he's having a great
night.
Great night to hear the second half. But they're helping him off, though. It looks like a player and the coach is helping him off, not putting any pressure on one of the legs. I don't know if it's foot or knee or what, but wish that young man the best.
Yeah, they're carrying him. He's got a.
Yeah, because sometimes in these small communities, these kids play all 3 sports or all 4 sports.
Right.
Baseball, basketball, football, track. So sometimes you got to take care of your horses, man. So the ball is going to remain. No, it's going. They said it's Eunice's ball or Zhao's ball. They never decided that.
Looks like it's Zhao's ball. They got first and 10 there.
So Zhao's trying to hustle people in and out to get everything situated.
Hope that kid's all right. We're going to continue on.
Yep, start the clock there, Billy. He started the clock there.
Started the clock.
So it's first down. So job Panthers. Number 12 gets a quarterback sneaker. Imagine that. And he's hit in the back by Kevin Garcia and Austin McCullough. But he did get about 6 yards there. Their quarterback is very fast.
Yeah, he probably got more like about 4, maybe 3 or 4
yards.
Yeah.
Then he fell forward. Same setup, 2 to the left. The running back and the quarterback. And the quarterback gets it, and he hands it off this time. To who? I don't know. It's not Rodriguez because he's on the sideline over there. Who did they give it to?
Number, it's hard to see.
Number.
Come on, 11.
11.
11.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Number 11.
Who's
That's
11?
Arroyo.
Arroyo.
Ito Arroyo. He gets it again. He gets right to the Oh, he's still on his feet, still pushing. And they finally call him down at the 1 yard line. Oh, they gave him a touchdown. That guy's giving him a touchdown. This guy isn't. The one side is getting at the 1 yard line. So what is it? So the Jowl side is going crazy. And
I guess they think he's. I guess they called it a touchdown.
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay.
And they got somebody on the field over here.
So the one on the other side called it a touchdown.
So
now we got a timeout.
By who?
Third down and go for the Panthers at the 2 yard line.
Why did he?
Oh, now he's saying it's a touchdown over here.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
One guy said a touchdown. The other guy didn't say a touchdown. So it was a touchdown for the Jowl Panthers.
Oh, Lord.
Making the score 20-35. And they're going for 2 here.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, you just see all kinds of stuff.
So number 12 gets it. He rolls around, gets around player, throws it over to the left. The kid is still on his feet, but did not get in there.
No good score.
So the going for 2 was no good. And a little confusion there. We thought it was a touchdown. It was a touchdown. Didn't seem to be a touchdown.
One said touchdown, one was about 1.5 yards back.
Yes, and then
he came over and talked to the other and he goes, okay, touchdown.
Yeah, he threw his hands in the air kind of aggressively like, hey, touchdown. So, and then we have a total stranger on the field over here. What in the world's going on here? Why do they let people on the field like that?
Who is this?
I have no idea. They're just crossing through the field like if that's unsafe all the way around.
It may be a paramedic. They came from that corner.
No, he came from over there first, and now he's running back over there. But anyway, the score is 35-20 with 13.6 seconds left in the third quarter. Yeah, Jowl scored that touchdown after an interception.
So they kick off. We get the ball.
You made me say that word again. Charlie, it's your fault. You took me off the bandwagon.
So, Jimmy Jones, what would you do if you heard all this stuff going on?
Maybe.
Can you still hear?
Are you still on your own 2 feet, bud? They are taking the little car over there for the paramedics.
Yeah.
So Eunice is back out there. Jowl's getting people lined up to do the kickoff here. So they're going to go deep or they're going to go here a little onside kick. We have the hands team on for the Eunice Cardinals. He goes deep.
Yeah.
And Jaén Castro gets it, trying to fake a little knee, but it comes out open, gets it all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Yep.
I thought he was going to let it roll out of bounds.
And then he picks it up and goes.
Yep.
That was smart. He got about 6-8 yards out of it.
Samuel, you still look sad, bud. You'll be all right.
Is he frowning on you?
He's frowning. I got a little picture of him. He's frowning over here looking. He's looking at his phone real nervous like. The score is 35-20, Samuel. 8 seconds here.
You think Jimmy Jones is still watching?
Nah, I doubt it. He can't. Right now he has goggles vision. It's 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Melanson rolls out, throws it over here to number Green Gloves, makes a good catch. Catch.
About 5 yards.
About 5 yards. What'd you say? Went 100 yards to get 5 yards?
Yeah.
So Eunice completed that pass there. And it's going to be 2nd and 5, correct?
3 seconds left in the third quarter.
The good thing is we'll get the ball in the fourth quarter, and hopefully we can waste a lot of time. We got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Woods in the back. There we go. We finally handed it off to him, but he's hit in the back, but he spins out of it, and he's still on his feet. The horn goes off, and he's running for his life. He has Green in front of him, passes one guy up to the 50. Stiff arm, somebody comes back around the other way, has people block for him. He's good on his feet, 30, 20. He's finally brought down at the 35-yard line. Beautiful job. Every time Woods gets the ball tonight, he's getting 20 to 35 yards a play, and then one of the Jowl players is down and cannot get back on his feet. I don't know if he's hurt or just tired.
I think he's hurt, but he's going to go.
Beautiful job by Woods there.
So we got into the third quarter, 35-20 in favor of the Eunice Cardinals.
Come on now. The Eunice Cardinals are leading here, but Jowl's Panthers are threatening every time they get the ball.
Yep.
So give a shout out to our sponsors starting the fourth quarter: NMR Pipeline LLC, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Garage, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rentals, Guns Up Services, Debbie Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Devon Energy, Cardinal Hardware, the City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Pump and Supply, BTA Service and Rentals, and Parker Energy. Services, our proud sponsors of today's district game, as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Jow Panthers. The score is 35-20. Eunice leads here, beginning of the fourth quarter.
So all you folks out there listening, those sponsors are what makes it possible for you to watch this on your big screen in your living room, drinking a cold iced tea.
Yeah, iced tea or
whatever,
nice warm coffee, a little latte with a little foam on top.
So next time you're in town, go by and say thanks, or
take them some business. Go to Cardinal Hardware, buy some stuff
business,
there.
Buy something.
You know what I'm saying? You need a vacuum truck, get a hold of Park Energy Service. You need a line flown.
Or now Lobo.
Yep.
Our other sponsor.
Malante gets over, throws to the Gomez, catches it in the air. High throw comes down. It might be.
Looks like he's going to mark him short. About a yard short.
Going to mark him a yard short. Oh, they brought him back 2 yards.
2 yards short. Wow.
And that young man is 6 foot. He fell forward. Imagine that.
Who
is this guy with the camera and everything hanging from his neck? You see him right here with the red sweater? Where by the coach? On the Eunice sideline?
I'm not real sure. Maybe he's the
replacement.
He's the
So Malante gets it. He looks deep, throws it over to the end zone, and kind of forces it in there between two players. He's trying to get it to Thompson.
So third down and about 12 yards now.
And the players are telling the ref, the white hat, something about those guys are doing something to their upper body. That's all I'm going to say about that comment.
Who's still in them?
Number 63.
Yeah. And
they just threw a flag.
The coach got a flag, I'm just guessing.
On the Eunice Cardinals.
Yeah, coach is upset.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Eunice Cardinals. Who is that kid?
Coach said, here, take your flag.
That ref has been on our case all night.
You.
All night he's been on our case. and he's going to throw a makeshift. It is true what he's doing. I've said it earlier in the season that we have to stay within those white lines and off the white. He must have ran into him when he's going somewhere. And that kid on this side, he looks familiar.
Ooh,
Jimmy
Lord.
Jones knows who I'm talking to, who that kid is. 3 on the left, 2 on the right. Melanson by himself in the backfield, pedals back, keeps it. Greenfield in front of him, he's out, he's gone. He's to the 30, he's to the 20. He is to the 10-yard line. He's finally pushed out at the 9-yard line. Beautiful job by Green Gloves and Garcia blocking over here for him. Get all the way over there.
So
he stayed inbounds, so the clock stops.
So Melanson said, Coach, I'll get that yardage back for you, sir. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just keep having fun and put your hat back on. He threw that thing far away. He almost threw his arm out.
So, Coach, I got you. I'll get you yards back. No
and Eunice is out there ready to go, man. We got on the right-hand side, we got 3. We got 1 on the left. Woods in the back. Good snap. They hand it off to Woods. Cuts back to the left.
Goes.
Still on his feet. Power drives through 1, and they finally come up on the backside and hits him. Big 55 threw him in. Oh, yeah, 55 threw him in the ground, but he got all the way to the 5-yard line. So it's 2nd and goal here. I believe we're going to run the ball one more time. Keep that clock running.
Just keep smashing it in.
Oh, we're going to have a huddle. You better be recording that. I think
that's one of the first huddles we've had all year.
All year. And you know what we're doing, right?
We're just burning clock.
There you go. You a smart man there, Charlie.
That's called time management.
There you go.
Jimmy Jones would tell you that.
That's time. That's good. When I played back in the days, we had to have a clock. Jesus. Oh, Melanson rolls out on his feet, still rolling. Throws to the back of the corner into who?
And there it is.
Into whose hands? Whose hands are those? Thompson's, baby. Thompson's. Touchdown. Gets it, catches it, and flexes. He says, woo! Ric Flair's in the house. Another touchdown for Thompson.
Makes the score 41-20.
And that whole play was created by Melanson's legs. Rolling out, waiting for the man to get open.
And got him.
Hit him right in the stride. Good job by the Eunice Cardinals. We're going for an extra point. Elgin Woods is the kicker. Hyen Castro is the holder. The snap is good. It's kicked. And there was a flag on the play.
I think they were offsides.
I
think that's how they got there so quick. They jumped offsides.
I believe they did. He's going to say, making an official announcement. Encroachment.
Yeah, he came across before the ball was hyped.
They deny it. Penny Parker, to your question, that is a big yes.
They decline.
Yeah, I mean, why? I mean,
Well, they're going to kick it from the spot they like to kick it from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
don't question the coach's intelligence, boss. And Heathteen, yes, he did grow up in Eunice. And the ball did go through. It skips off the pole. I guess we should have took the penalty, right?
Yeah.
So the field goal is good. It's not beautiful. It's not great, but it's good. That's all that matters.
It's an extra point. That's
Next point. The score is now 42-20 here in the fourth quarter. 10 minutes remain, and the Eunice Cardinals have a lead here in Eunice, New Mexico, in a district game, the rival game.
And we're playing Jimmy Jones' song.
Yeah,
again.
Jimmy Jones' song, the one that he complains about all the time. Just joking, boss. So it's a rival game, and so far Eunice is coming out victorious here. So far,
I've never heard Jimmy Jones complain.
no, you lying. He's positive. right now, especially right now, huh, Mr. Jimmy Jones? So back to the text message here. Heathteen, yes, he did. And Penny Parker, yes, he is. So back to the action here. Elgin Woods going to go out to kick the ball. As the Eunice Cardinals have a good lead here.
Jimmy Jones, you know what they say, rules are rules.
Yeah, rules are rules. It's a little inside joke, listeners.
Inside joke.
Yeah, we get some text messages from him and some of his buddies, and they're challenging us to say his name as many times as we can.
And we like saying Jimmy Jones.
I don't say it. It kind of doesn't roll off the tongue too good.
Don't.
It's like Jonesy Wells, you know what I'm saying? So Eunice is out there playing with a purpose.
Kickoff.
Crowd gets quiet, hits it deep. Jowl player gets it, they hand it up, they do a little cross. But Eunice was not
fooled by that.
Not fooled
one.
at all. And there's a flock of Cardinals there finally getting him down. It may have gone into
just over the 30.
Yep, over the 30.
Maybe the 32-yard line for Jowl to start, 1st and 10.
And they have a lot of time on that clock.
10 minutes and 16 seconds.
Let them waste all 9 of them, huh?
Just spend 9 of them getting down there.
Yeah, and then we'll give us that 1 minute so we can score.
That's right. Or 30 seconds. Or
30
whatever it
seconds. With 3 penalties. So, here we go. The Eunice Cardinal defense is out there ready to play some hard-nosed football. And like this comment says, that ref, he grew up in Eunice.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that's on this side, the one that threw the flag on low, coach.
Oh, yeah.
The Jowl Panthers get it. It's an option play. Eunice Cardinals are right there beside him, and he's held up, and the flock of Cardinals come in as 53 almost got him from behind, and he didn't.
I think he was afraid he was going to get a horse collar, so he let go.
Yeah.
Probably a smart move.
Yeah, he's coming in from the opposite side of the field.
Right.
So that's Ito Arroyo got that run there. So it's 2nd and 9 or 10. I would say 9 where he's standing at.
Yeah, we'll call it 9.
So Jowl has 2 to the left, 1 running back. And I bet the running back gets it and keeps it. Yep, it's going to be another option. Keeps it himself. Maybe gets 3 yards on that.
Yeah, about 3 more. So
it's hard. When they start running, I like watching off the ball because there's a lot of hitting over here on the backside.
Yeah. So 3rd
Unnecessary
down,
hitting.
about 6 yards now.
3rd and 6. Corner Mr. Charlie Fairbrush here. He keeps it. Oh, man, the big old horn
right
there.
up the middle.
He got our first down.
Another
He's
Jowl.
finally brought down by
down.
Kevin Garcia.
Another Jowl Panther first down. How do they do that in Jowl? Say it. Jimmy Jones would say it. He knows how to say that.
He would.
The 43-yard line.
I concur with you, Mr. Heathteen, 100%. Once again, the quarterback gets it, and he's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. He keeps going, and he might break all the way through, all the way to the secondary. He's finally brought down. It was a fumble, but they're going to say it was off contact. He's finally brought down by Ortega.
Devonta's on the carrier.
But he got at least 20 yards off that run. So once again, their offense is their quarterback, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's the total offense.
And they've gotten a couple of passes.
And every once in a while he throws a good pass, too.
The Panthers will have 1st and 10.
Their quarterback and their offensive line, because their offensive line pushes people around pretty good.
Yeah, they're hitting.
They hand it off this time to their running back, and he is brought down in the backfield by number 53, the emotional player of the team, the Heart. What is his name? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Carayon.
2nd down for the Panthers.
Jose Calvillo.
Yep.
Jose Calvillo. He's playing out there with the little hurt knee. We're making tackles, though.
It looked like he was hurting
2nd and
that time.
9 for the Jow Panthers. Same setup as earlier. Rolls out to the left, steps back, runs right by 50. He's open. Open field. He's finally brought down by Elgin Woods, but he did get another first down.
Sure did.
We got to stop him before he gets to the first down marker.
It's 8 minutes left on the clock.
Yes, Miss Penny Parker, that is him.
Jow comes the line again. Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Right now they got to move fast. Quarterback gets it. It's going to be an option. Yes, it is. A late option. He gets it, runs up there, gets another 5 yards. You see almost a bunch of blocks in the back, man.
Yeah, a lot of that going on.
And they're not calling it at all. That's what I was saying a minute ago. You got to watch them off the ball.
Yeah. That's
how people get hurt. I hate that.
That's why we hire officials. I would assume that
that's why they're all
not
over the
watching
field.
the game. They're watching the players. That's kind of the goal.
I would assume, but I'm not an official. Quarterback gets it. He runs it up to the right, to the left. He's still on his feet, spinning around, and he's finally brought down by Gomez.
Broke a couple of tackles. Looked like he might have got a first down.
Probably got more. He's slow getting up.
Gomez on the stop of Cervantes.
Yep, they said it's a first down. But the score is 42-20 here in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes and 12 seconds remain. Eunice is in the lead, but Jow is at the 20-yard line.
And they blew the whistle on that.
Did they?
I
think that was somebody else over here in the stands.
Ortega on the stop of
There's a broken play there, but Ortega came in and took care of business, brought him down.
Somebody in the stands got a whistle, huh?
Yeah.
I thought I heard a whistle.
I thought I did too. We're just hearing things. You're old and hearing things is past our bedtime.
Yeah, when you get old, you start hearing things and you start forgetting things, and then I can't remember what else happens.
So the quarterback gets to number 12, runs it up all the way down. He gets about 6 yards on that. And that young man, if at this pace, he might get another touchdown at the 4 minute.
But he's going to sleep good tonight because he's doing all the heavy lifting.
He's a little workhorse, man. I shouldn't call him little, right? Cervantes, he's a good workhorse there.
Third down for the Panthers at the 14-yard line.
Gets it. Hey, he hands it off to Arroyo. He's hit there. But he did get another 4 yards.
Yeah. 6 minutes remaining.
Carry.
And that clock is still rolling.
Rica's on the stop.
Eunice is going to call a timeout.
Well, Eunice is going to call timeout and say, hey, let's get a handle on this.
It's a good timeout because the boys need a
little
break from all that action.
We'll talk about our sponsors here, our Parker Energy Service, Brett and Penny, BT8 Services and Rental, Chad Howler, Eunice Pump and Supply, Becky Nogemeyer, Brandon Matthews and crew, Eunice Health Clinic, Brian, Elmer Romero, Aaron Pascal, and all the gang, Eunice Public Schools, Dwayne Haynes, Cynthia Sims, Rosendo, Matt Coy, Kenny Reed, Mrs. Hahn, David Gallegos, and the staff, City of Eunice, Billy Hobbs, Shannon Cumming, Cardinal Hardware, the Davis and Myers family, Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica Jones, that's the other Jones, NMR Pipeline, LLC, the Bettis family, Stacy Pop, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Bart Parker, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, John Dean and Maureen Davis, and we'll get the rest in a minute.
Give you a quick update. Tatum 28, Clayton 26, third quarter. Levington 26, Brenner Leo 12, Hobbs 49, Amagoro 19 in the fourth quarter. Eunice 42, Jow 20. Ha ha ha. Jow runs option, hand it off to Arroyo. He spins all the way down to the 1 yard line.
Yeah,
I would have called him to the 3 yard line, but they call him all the way to the 1. So I believe they're going to call a touchdown here pretty soon. Either way.
Nah, we got him. We're going to hold him right here.
Oh, man, I wish we do.
At the 3 yard line.
So here they go. They're off. It's a busted play, but, Cervantes did not get in. And he is brought down by a flock of Cardinals. They're making it second.
Look, he lost a couple of yards.
I believe he did. 2nd and 4.
Yep.
On the stop of Cervantes. Second down and go for the Panthers.
2nd down and goal, he said. Goal and 4. 5 minutes, 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter or in the game.
That clock keeps on ticking.
Ticking. Cervantes gets an option, gives it to Ito Arroyo, but he is stopped by whom? By number 6 and number 1. The two smallest players on the field coming up taking care of business.
And he lost about 2 more yards.
Yeah, that's Garcia and McCullough. Pushing that ball back, way back.
So 3rd down and goal from about the 7 yard line now.
Third down and go for the Panthers.
So 3rd and goal, they say. Cervantes gets it, rolls out. Oh, he got in the backfield by who?
Boom.
Number 34. Number 34 coming out and get a sack. Fabian Ornelas coming up here big. Coming up huge. It goes past the offensive line. He gets a sack. Making it 4th, and Giles going to call their last timeout.
They're gonna talk about it.
They're going to have to
time.
say, you know what do we do here, boss? What do we do? But that was a beautiful job by Fabian coming in here and taking care of business. They're going to prove me wrong by getting that touchdown. Take it away, Johnny.
Finish up these sponsors from the last time out. We got so many sponsors. We're so proud to have so many sponsors. It's hard to get them all in the timeout. But continuing on, Guns Up Services, the Thompson family. That's the receiver out there, right?
Yeah, number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5. Number
Senior.
5's grandfather.
Senior.
Yes.
Debbie's Country Kitchen. Miss Debbie. Good place to eat some good food over there.
You can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want. Herrera's Oilfield Services. Devon Energy. And remember, they're hiring.
Yeah. You're looking for a JOB in the Eunice area?
JOB.
Come over here, man.
And not just a job, but a career.
Yeah, you can make yourself a good future. Make yourself a good future. So we are sitting here in the 4th quarter, guys. The score is 42-20. Eunice leads. Giles in the 4th down, trying to convert here.
And 4 minutes and 42 seconds left.
To make the score a little closer. So we're going to see what they're going to do here as everybody gets out there and gets set after this timeout. And here we go. He gets the ball. He rolls out. It's going to be a pass towards the opposite side. He throws it in the air, and it is knocked down. But the Jow player still catch it because it was knocked in the air.
He tipped it in the air, but the Jow player still caught it.
Yep. The Jow Panthers is kind of like a highlight, but we're not giving too much credit because it was a fluke accident.
Score, Cardinals 42, Panthers 26.
But the score still remains 42-26. It doesn't remain, but now it has changed a little bit. Their quarterback was slow getting up. Did you see that?
Yeah.
For the Jow Panthers, he was very, very slow getting up.
Took a little hit.
A little hit. I think he took a big one.
Took a big hit.
I got to sneeze, man.
Like they're going for 2 on this one.
He gets it, rolls out.
He's
Cervantes does, and he runs it in there all the way. Touchdown. Or extra point here.
Good by Cervantes. Score, Cardinals 42, Panthers 28.
The score is, like Billy just said, 42-28 here in the 4th quarter. 4 minutes and 34 seconds remain.
So if we play our cards right, we take this kickoff and we just go ahead and take our time and run it down the field.
See, but that's not our bread and butter. I don't know if we know how to take time.
We'll drive down and it'll be 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. We'll have another touchdown.
Yeah, we just don't know. It's not in our blood. It's not our DNA to do that. The most important thing is we got to keep a hands team out there to get the ball, take care of the ball, have possession of the ball, hold the ball. And
no turnovers.
Yeah, no turnovers. Don't worry about that. So it's been one of those games, man. It's been back and forth. Luckily, Eunice is still ahead.
Yep.
And they've been taking care of business. Nobody has gotten hurt. Knock on wood.
Taking care of business. Isn't there a song about that?
I think so. But we don't have copyrights on it.
So we need Jimmy Jones here. He knows all these songs and all this stuff.
There's much that Jimmy Jones don't know. So, no pun intended on that.
I really hope Jimmy Jones is having a nice time this evening.
He's going to hate us when he gets back.
Probably both be fired by the time we get back.
Because I got new co-hold. What are they? New holders. Jow does an onside kick. You in and out of the hands of a Eunice player, but luckily on the backside it was hands. Gets it. It was Melanson, right?
Yep. And so we're
that worked.
in a really good field position.
Very good.
It's probably not going to take the whole 4.5 minutes to get down.
No, we only lost like 1 second on that kick. So there's still quite a bit of Eunice people here watching this game. There's quite a bit of Jow people here as well.
Yeah, just about as many as they started with. Which
you see, take your time. They're already lined up. You got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Woods in the back, and Melanson. Hand it off to Woods. Makes a couple of moves, but he's brought down, slung back. He loses probably about 10 yards on that play.
Houston on the tackle, Woods. Second down for the
wow, he lost about 7 yards on that one.
Oh, I said 10. My mouth is off a little bit.
Yeah.
Better adjust my bifocals.
Put them bifocals on.
Isn't it bifocals a little closer? From far away, but I am looking through the glass. But it's 2nd and 17 according to the scoreboard. Eunice goes up there, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Woods is in the back. And Melanson. Melanson looks towards the sideline, see if they're going to change the play. No, we're not. The clock is running, 3 minutes and 52 seconds and counting.
They're going to let that clock
Yep.
tick.
Finally, the ref
Tick,
goes his
tick,
hands
tick.
up, snaps the ball, pump fakes, goes deep. Man, it's wide open.
Wide
Who's
open.
that? That is Thompson. Catches it, but he steps right out of bounds after he catches it. So,
So the clock stops.
no, they're going to say it was an incomplete pass.
Huh?
Yeah. Incomplete pass.
Wow.
Brings up third down.
Because he was out of bounds the whole time he came back in bounds, I guess.
I don't know.
It's too far for me to see and happen too fast.
I thought it
Oh,
was.
well.
I thought it was a good catch.
I thought it was a good catch, but the bad thing is it stops the clock.
I know.
So we got 3rd and 17 still. On awkward play, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Melanson back in the back, fumbles the ball a little bit, gets out of trouble. Still in trouble. He is sacked in the backfield by number 20, and he gets in his face, and no flag was thrown over that, man.
Wow.
Jow can just do whatever they want to these Eunice Cardinals, and no flag is ever thrown to him.
Where's the unsportsmanlike on that?
That's just so frustrating sometimes.
Oh, our fans are not happy with that. No.
But either way,
No.
Jow came out here and took care of business, man.
They did.
We didn't get one first down on that. It pushed us way back. Now we're going to have to punt, and Jow has 3 minutes and counting to come down and score, but that's way too much time.
Yeah, they can probably get it, to the 50-yard line by then, by the time that 3 minutes runs out.
Where's the flag on that? No flag. Oh, a bad snap over the head of
What was
Melanson.
that?
He gets it, rolls out. He's looking, he throws it all the way over here to the other side to Jaén Castro. He's on his feet, but we didn't get him. That wasn't Jaén.
Hey, but you know what? That saved
23.
us. That saved us a
Yes, I know what it saved us.
huge deal.
He threw it over here to Gomez, catches and got an extra 4 yards out of that. Kind of update around the county. Hobbs 56, Armagordo 19, 4th quarter. 3rd quarter, Tatum 28, Clayton 26. 3rd quarter, Lovington 33, Brenda Leo 12. And Eunice Cardinals, 4th quarter, 42, Jow 28.
So we got 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Giles on their own on the Eunice 40-yard line.
I bet they're going to pass the ball now. Oh, they hand it
Nope,
off.
They're going to run it right up the middle.
Yep.
That's their bread and butter.
Look at these guys over here. Look at this guy over here, number 71, headbutting him. Did you just see that? Number 71 was headbutting one of our players, and no flag was thrown right in front of this person from Eunice. God. Shh.
He's over and he's shaking his head. Nope. I ain't
Are
going to do
you
it.
serious? Look at that. Hold him back. There you go. Got him in the backfield. He's slow getting up.
Yeah.
He lost, 2 yards on that?
Yeah, lost a couple of yards. So 3rd down and about 8.
Yeah, 8. The clock
Say
is
8.
still running.
Third down.
And I
2
believe
minutes.
Jow was out of timeouts, correct?
Yeah, so they've taken all 3 of their timeouts.
Number 12 rolls out.
And they're still,
Little option play. The ball's on the floor. It goes out of, stays in the bounds or it goes out of bounds?
I think it might have got out.
Okay.
So that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down. Normally on
11.
4th down and 11, normally Jow passes the ball on 4th down. They have the
Yeah.
last 3 times.
Oh, they're going to give them the yards back. Okay, thank you.
Fourth
He
down.
fumbled it out of bounds.
When the ball goes out of bounds, don't you play the ball where it goes out of bounds?
Yeah, well, typically.
I don't know.
Well, this is
Start
not
the
typical
clock,
night.
man.
It's Friday the 13th.
Going deep. Our player falls, and so thank God the Jow player misses the ball. He goes in and out of the hands of the Jow player who was wide open. The ball hits the floor.
He gets up a little slow, too.
Yeah, he was too open to be true.
So Eunice will take over on downs here.
A lot has happened in the last 3 minutes, man.
Minute 42 left on the clock. Eunice will have the ball 1st and 10. I think, unless they're going to just let them do one more down just to see if they can get it.
Cardinals
that-
They haven't moved the
take
chains or
over
anything.
38-yard line.
It's
Yeah.
the 4th down again. Oh, they're
That's
finally
what I was
going
going
to.
to say. Are they going to give another down or what?
What is going on? You see, they're still moving the chains. What are they doing?
No, they're right. They're moving them right.
Yeah, but
Man.
everybody's screaming to
Oh, they're
start the
backing
clock. Somebody's screaming, start the clock, start the clock.
Where are they
start
going with the ball?
I don't know what they're doing. Oh, because he kneeled down, but nobody even set up. Oh, my
The clock
gosh.
never ran.
The clock never ran. To hike the ball, he kneeled down way back there. And nobody's going to even play. So right now, everything Eunice is doing is just kneeling. They're going back 15, 20 yards and kneeling every time they get the ball. The clock is running. The score is 42-28. Eunice leads here in the district game
why
against
they go
Jow.
back so far? He don't have to go back that far to do that.
That's the same thing Mr. Jones says every time.
Who?
I don't
Jimmy
know.
Jones?
Yes, Jimmy Jones says it every time. I don't even think they're listening anymore.
Probably can't hear nothing.
Yep. Look at that. We almost lost the ball there.
Almost lost it.
55 seconds remain here. So Eunice is going to be victorious over here in this district game against their rivals, Jow Panthers. With a little bit of chaos here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
A lot going on, different directions. But Eunice came out victorious. Everybody's healthy at this given moment. We have 39 seconds and counting.
Not sure about the kid on the other side, though.
Yeah, on the other side, yes.
Returning home from Israel tomorrow night, we will be holding a welcome home signs at the corner of Avenue O and Main tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
Mr. Billy also made the announcement about Miguel and
Orozco's.
Carmen Orozco.
And the Cardinal fans are saying, it sounds like they're saying start the bus or something like that.
Yes, that's what they're saying. So we're just going to sit here and let the time run out. 10 seconds.
A bunch of people shaking some keys
8
in
seconds.
their hand or something.
And Eunice is going to call a timeout. And on this timeout, we're going to take advantage and give a shout out to our sponsors.
So the clock is down to 5 seconds.
He stopped it, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to our sponsors, Parker Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, Devon Energy, Herrera Oilfield Services, Debbie Country Kitchen, Guns Up Services, Eunice Record and Rentals, Redbird Gas, Lobo Trucking, and NMR Pipeline LLC.
Best sponsors in the business. Couldn't do it without them.
Yes, sir.
Literally.
Yeah.
We would not be here tonight without our sponsors.
So Jow just jumps off sides. It's fourth and
forever.
Fourth and forever. I think we're going to punt. We have somebody back there. I'm telling you, a lot has happened here towards the end of this game.
Yeah. 5 seconds left. They're still plugging out.
The best thing that's going to happen right now, the game's going to end and Eunice will be victorious. That means they've won every game in district, so they should be
4-0 in district.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Because they beat Texaco, Hagerman. This is Jow, so be 3-0. Melanson rolls around. 2 seconds. 1 second. Throws it in the air. And the horn has sounded, but it does not matter. The Eunice Cardinals have won this game tonight.
And that's the ball game. Final score, 42.
Fireworks go off.
More fireworks.
Fireworks and the horn goes off. The score is 42-28 as the Eunice Cardinals beat their rivals, the Jow Panthers.
It's always nice when we do that.
Yes. Safe travels to the Jow Panthers and their fans. And that's all I got to say. Great job by the Eunice Cardinals.
Great job. They got it done. And
that horn was
next week we're going to be in Loving.
Yeah. And I will not be there, so y'all have fun.
We'll be in Loving having the ball over there. It's probably freezing.
Probably will be.
I think I'm going to take my jacket to Loving next week.
I bet.
Just saying. I think that's what I'm going to do.
You bet. So thank you for listening from Nomar Broadcast Association.
We'll run through the sponsors
one more time.
That'll be Parker Energy Services, BT8 Services and Rental, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, NMR Pipeline LLC, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Guns Up Services, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, and Devon Energy. And a while ago, just so we don't miss anything, we were talking about hiring a vacuum truck. We got 3 vacuum truck companies on here now. Do you realize that? We got Parker, we got Lobo, and we got Guns Up. So y'all
pick your poison.
Pick your poison, and they're all good people. I know them all. they're all good folks. So.
And also thank you to the listeners who tuned in tonight. You had 2 options: either you had us or Jow to listen to, and hopefully we had more people listening to us. Just a little.
I mean, it's all a big, rivalry.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation all the way around. So thank you very much. Thank you for their station tuning in to us and helping us with everything we needed. And
good night, Jimmy Jones.
Yes, good night, Jimmy Jones. Have a great evening. Bye.